Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Y'all in here. Y'all in here. Y'all in here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get into this Kantiana. Real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. Hmm. 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 We got action. We got action. We got action. Let's get them all in here. I want the homies in here. Trap News Network, Rich Trapper Mafia. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, man? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Dang, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? Flakko. Y'all want to see the upset? First of all, one thing at a time. 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 You feel me? Man. Oh, Bodega Bart, bro. I'll try my best not to crash on dog. Allow me to prepare. Here I am, watching my little Netflix with me and Tan Khaki Pants doing our thing. You feel me? And I get this alert on Instagram. I get this alert on Instagram. You feel me? EC the Lord. It's a play. Don't worry about it. It's a play. Hold on. I can't go out bad. You know why I can't go out bad? Because nobody in my family. I wonder, is David Jala and Flakko the same person? Dead ass. EC the Lord. Just ride with me, bro. Ride with me, bro. Ride with me, bro. Ride with me, bro. Ride. EC the Lord. Don't even worry about it. Ride with me. Just chill. I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't trip. This one's on me, big dog. This one's on me. EC the Lord. Just chill, bro. I promise. I'm gonna do this for EC the Lord. This live is specifically dedicated to EC the Lord. This is you, bro. This is you. I got you, big dog. Let me just bust my little 1-2 step like Sierra. Because I'm going to tell you guys a story. I'm going to tell you guys a story. I need one specific mod in here. Let me call my guy. 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 Hold on, because I need one person specifically in here. See, here I am just trying to watch Netflix with Tan Khaki Pants. You feel me? She on I. We was on I. You know, we was iPhoning. We was FaceTiming. You feel me? We was FaceTiming. We was FaceTiming. Theodore, I'm not married. I'm not married. I'm not married. I've never been married. Who am I married to? I've never been married. Never. Never. That is barnacles. They say I beat my wife. I'm not even married, nor have I ever been married. And I grew up as, you know, little Catholic wooty bam, don't believe in divorce. Crazy. 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 Theodore, they said I beat my wife. I've never been married. But we're going to get to Flakko. We're going to get to Flakko. I've never been married. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, TKP right here. She on there. You know what I'm saying? She got it on mute because she doing whatever she doing on her end. We was checking it. I was watching Netflix. Orange is the New Black. I'm on season 4. Have y'all seen Orange is the New Black? I was watching Orange is the New Black. Season 4. I was minding my business. 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 I need one specific mod in the chat, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Damn, I did not say bro's number. He'll come around. He'll come around. He'll come around. He'll come around. Y'all give me a second, man. Let me roll up real quick because this one right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. Hey, Jason Beckford, why she didn't call the police? Why is no paperwork on it? Why is it no paperwork on it? Why is it no paperwork on it? That's what I want to know. Why is there no paperwork on it? Why is it no paperwork on it? I'm finna take y'all on a quick little ride because I'm gonna show you the obsession of pathetic Flakko. I'm gonna show you guys the obsession of pathetic Flakko. How hard? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. I was hanging out with my lady. Kicking it, me and Tan Khaki Pants, hanging out, chilling, minding our business. You feel me? You know, because I do the long distance relationship thing. You feel me? So Friday night, you know what I'm saying? It's 9 o'clock for me, it's 6 o'clock for her. She inside at 6 o'clock watching Netflix with her nigga. Flakko. The same 6:30 you're up making videos about me. Smells a little three-fingery. Hold on. Flakko said you've been beating her since 2012. I didn't even know her in 2012. And in 2012, I was actually in Los Angeles in the county jail. Either Riverside or LA County. I'm not bragging about it, but I was locked up there. In the county jail of either Riverside or Los Angeles. Ouch. I left LA in 2016. Tan Khaki Pants rode with me. Ouch. Didn't even know my third baby mama in 2012. Ouch. Didn't even know her. Ouch. I was actually locked up within the LA County jail system or the Riverside County jail system. Not saying it's a positive thing, but that's not. She from Atlanta. Ouch. It's crazy how this works. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. My guy. Let's see something real quick.
Hello?
Brother.
What's good, bro?
Can I get a studio session with you tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes, sir. What's the kids getting their hair braided at 11 in the morning? I know that's early for you, but will you let me know what's good for you? Nigga, I'm already knowing. I ain't trying to hit you at 11 a.m. I know you're a rock star.
You can do like 2 p.m.
That'll work.
Okay.
So look, I'm doing this. You seen that bullshit trash ass no jumper Cipher?
No, I haven't.
I wouldn't imagine that's on your radar. Long story short, I gotta bury this nigga Flakko on Whack 100.
Okay.
Yeah, it's finna get ugly, ultra disrespectful. So why not call the nigga who got them accreditations to bust a 1-2 step?
Yeah.
Say less. I'll see you tomorrow at 2.
All right, yeah.
My nigga.
For sure.
Shout out to the homie from Rock Nation. Oh my God. I'm strange, but Flakko's people have charges for sexual assault, kidnapping, and shaping a girl. Let me roll up my last little one. Flakko would beat you up. Flakko will beat you up. Words are hard. I'm trying to wait on one specific mod, but we're going to go ahead and start rocking and rolling. Let me just get my little 1-2 steps rolled up. Boom, he did call back. Hold on. 1-2 steps. 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 1- Brother. You busy right now?
Shit, I'm actually headed to the crib. What's the word?
Oh shit, I'm on live right now. You own a live, so I ain't gonna say who it is, but you own a live. You feel me? It's time to bury Flakko, man. It's time to bury Flakko. It was unexpected. I know this is against the schedule that we put that I said, but you know, sometimes you got to audible. So I'm on live right now finna bury this nigga. I was looking for you specifically.
Oh damn, yeah, shit. I'll be at the crib in a little while.
All right, say less, fool. I'm on there.
All right, bet it up.
Let's go. All right. Let's start off with the first question. Let's do a little Q&A. Big me, you're a woman beater. Okay, how am I a woman beater? How? Let me know. Tell me how. Are there documents about this? Did somebody file a police report? I can't have endangered a child considering that I have all three of my kids. Can't see that. Flawless victory. Management. Flawless victory, big dog. Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Because I want to know how. I can't possibly have any crimes against children. Y'all constantly hear all my kids. Go check my last live. You hear the kids. JD, go get in the booth. Stop talking. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and go pick up my engine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kidnap him like Flakko brother did that girl. Never mind. JD, be patient. It'll happen. Flakko has changed the title on his video on me 3 times, guys. 3 times. Hold on. Somebody says, SMH, how the internet got pictures of your baby mama? Because I put them there. We were in years-long relationships. Now I'm getting the text messages from the girl who Fakiana is getting his information from, the cokehead girl. Let's talk about the cokehead girl. Where should we start? Do we start with cokehead girls with bad information? Or do we start with niggas is sitting here saying, hey, Aaron, Welch, I'm definitely ready for that. Let's start with the top. Crimes against children. Does anybody in here have any children? Or is anyone in here any elementary level of education about the legal system and crimes against children? I would like to know. I would genuinely like to know. Are there any children in here? Theodore says he has 7. Ashley has children. Hey, Theodore. Hey, Ashley. If I had any crimes against children, is there any way that my kids could be in the next room sleep, all 3 of them? Skeet, what's the deal? It's kind of a weird name, but hey, Skeet, what's the deal? To all my parents, is there any way I could have crimes against women or children and have all 3 of my kids in the next room sleep? It would be public. I wouldn't have them at all. Ricky Sniper, don't talk shit. You'll sit in timeout. Mods, I got the timeouts tonight. Don't do it. Don't worry about it. I'd be on the list. See, here's the thing though. If I was a woman beater, I wouldn't be able to have custody of our child. Ouch. If I was a woman beater, I wouldn't be able to have custody of our child. Dallas Cowboy, it's skinny. That's how I like them. It's zest to block your fans. You're not a fan. You're out of here. Bye. I'm never a gang member. JD, what are you talking about? Put off of what? I'm not a gang member. As a matter of fact, JD, you can actually go watch my interview with Tylo Tiny Amp in front of Fred's. in front of Hungry Harold's, not Fred's. Fred's is on Slauson and 4th. Hungry Harold's on Slauson and damn near Crenshaw. We sat there for an hour and a half on Slauson and Crenshaw, and then we slid over to the Hyde Park Donut Shop. It was a great interview. JD, don't worry about it. JD, don't worry about it. Because if you're curious, it's documented on my page. Go watch Words Over Whoopties, episode 2 with Tylo Tiny Amp, and we sat in the heart of the neighborhood Rolling 60s at Hungry Harold's. We ate chili cheese fries. We enjoyed ourselves. I have pastrami on mine. It was amazing. We sat there for about an hour, and then we slid to the donut shop on Hyde Park, and we hung out over there. Now, here at TNN Trap News Network, we don't condone Crip ninjas, blood ninjas, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin King, disciples, Viceroy, Haitians, Power Rules, Hoovers, anything in between, Norteños, Sureños. However, you know, we do our little 1-2 step. We do our 1-2 step. So, now that we're caught up, internet beef when you're 1,000 miles from Flakko, sorry, Flakko woke up with me on his mind. Flakko woke up with me on his mind. Put that painting in a frame. Brother, come on now. That's not what that goes. Give me 1 second. Let me go let my expensive ass dog out. All right, let's do this. Aaron, stay on topic. Aaron, stay on topic. What's the deal? We're trying to have an antenna and trap each other. We back in the same. Wait, hold on. What's the deal? Trying to have an antenna and trap each other. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you get into this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. You okay, Pop? All right. That's my kid. One of them. Don't worry about it. Lies about children are hard. Let's get into this good content, though, man. Hit that description button. Hit that description button. So look, right. You can so look, right. Facts. So look, right. You can hit the description, but don't worry about it. I make my money off YouTube. I don't got no money. We finna hit this content, man. Hit the subscription button. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit also tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on. Let's get into this good content. So I am minding my business, and I get a message from Pathetic Flakko. I get a message from Pathetic Flakko. And Flockiana has taken the time on a Friday night, instead of getting some cooch, to make a website. A very cheap website, by the way. Not high quality at all. Definitely a free website. I get the website. Hold on. Did the website crash already? Flakko, you got to pay the $1.99. You got to pay the $1.99 because I would love to show this. So, this is the baby mama in question. See me, iced out, chains on. That's the baby mama in question. Now, excuse the Georgia humidity. Her weave couldn't take it, but you know, I put that weave on her head. She ain't had one since. Don't worry about it. That's, you know, if you know whips, this is 2020 because I'm lying. This is 2019, 18-19. Management, when was that day 60 dinner where I had the 2 houses with all the executives? What year was that? I want to say it's 2019, the year before my son passed away. I'm sorry, the year before my son was born. I'm sorry, I lost another child. God bless. I'm thinking about the wrong kid. This is that baby mama. I'm gonna say 2000. Yeah, because I got out in 2019. That's when I called my last case in 2019. So this may be 2018, 2019. But whatever year, that's the newest model year of Porsche. I say all that to say that. You feel me? Newest model year of Porsche. And it says, Daryl, Rich Trapper is an abuser. Here it is right here. Right here. Right here. Now, Flakko says a lot of things. Daryl was arrested for beating his spouse in 2012. In 2012, I actually got arrested for whooping the feet out of a nigga named Marlon Hawkins. Whooped the entire feet out of Marlon Hawkins. David Blackskin can corroborate that story. I whooped Marlon Hawkins pretty bad in 2012. Marlon Hawkins is an individual who, you know, we had a little back and forth and blah, blah, blah. This is public information. And I went to his house and I whooped his feet. That was that case. I did not have a spouse in 2000. I've never been married. So I don't know where the spouse came from. 2018, Daryl was arrested for beating his spouse. In 2018, like we've already shown, I actually got arrested for possession of marijuana in Gwinnett County. Let's show the paperwork. I actually got arrested for possession of marijuana. Because here is the mugshot from 2019 when I caught a violation. 2019's violation mugshot. Possession of marijuana and obstruction of an officer. 2019 violation mugshot. You see the charges right there. Had I caught a case in 2018 for domestic violence, here's from 2019. Wouldn't I have been violating that and the violation would have been there? There are the charges right there from a 2019 case. 2019 case right there. There you got it. Right there. Hold on. Let's see. Right there you go. Ouch. But this is also the same Flackiana who lied and said that he personally delivered a contract to me and then called 1111 and 1111 wouldn't cooperate. In 2023, Daryl Hill, Daryl Hill's baby's mama, whoever wrote this, bro, he was so excited to put it out, bro, didn't even check his spelling. Didn't even check his spelling. Terrible. Daryl Hill, baby mama, filed a restraining order against him for choking her until she was unconscious. If that was the case, she would have a protection order against me. A restraining order is not the same as a protection order. But let's get education today. It wouldn't be a restraining order. It'd be a protection order because she would need an order of protection because you're saying that I choked her. Well, let's learn things today. What is the definition of a restraining order? Let's listen to it together, guys.
Restraining order.
Oh, it doesn't say the definition. My bad. A restraining order is a temporary court order issued to prohibit an individual from carrying out a particular action, especially approaching or contacting a specific person. What is a protection order? A protection order is an order issued by a court or a law service against an individual who has deemed to be violent, either mentally or physically, emotionally, to a victim, not to be confused with a restraining order. This is what happens when you get your information from a guy who got left outside in no jumper. That is 100% true. So then Flakko goes, Daryl Hill, aka Rich Trapper, beats women. There's a link, guys. We're gonna click the link. Let's click it. What do you know? It goes to Flacco's video on me. TRXJ Money, just hang out. TRXJ Money, you jumped the gun the last time. chill out. Chill out. Because I also want to get into this. Let's get into the message Flakko sent me. Oh, he unsent it. It was a long dissertation. This is the last message I'm going to send you. I'll never make another comment about you again. You're going to regret the day you blah, blah, blah. So forth and so on. So forth and so on. So let's get into this great content.
If you watch the No Jumper Show thing...
Hold on real quick. Let me go get my pretty expensive dog and let him back inside. So, for the comment who said, look at this guy. Look at Flakko in the chat. When I say he's obsessed, guys, hold on. I'm not showing y'all. I'm showing him. Flakko's pretty obsessed. There he is. Right on time. You know what Flakko never will talk about? David Jala. But this is all about David Jala. Sammy, hang out. Hang out. Hang out. Sammy, I want you specifically to hang out. Because Flakko just told me in a message on Instagram, he'd never comment or speak to me again. And here he is. And here he is. Flakko will say, oh, only 76 people are watching. Thanks for following the new page. That's only been going for a month. Thank you, Flakko. It hasn't been a month yet. It'll be a month on the 13th. Thank you for that, Flakko. We appreciate your support. And I thought that that last message you sent me that you unsent, I thought that would be the interesting. I thought that the video that you sent, the last message was the last one. Huh. Mods, all the Flakko fake accounts in the chat, get on that.
You know, about 2 months ago, we had this very goofy fellow called Rich Trapper co-host one of the episodes.
Former No Jumper co-host deserves life in prison for doing this. When was I ever a co-host? I'm not a co-host on No Jumper. As a matter of fact, Wack wanted me to do a show with you, and I said no. Let's go into this. Hold on. Because you want to know why Wack's really so upset? Because Wack wanted me to do a show with Flakko at Flakko's request, and I said no. But don't believe me. Let's just look at the text messages. You feel me? We don't have to believe me. Not Chad Jones, Cash Jones. Let's see. Let me just search you want in. Let's search. Let's see what happens when I search you want in my phone. Here it is. Cash Jones. Let's read it together, guys. Here you go. Let's see. There you guys go. Pause it. Screenshot it. Here you go, guys. Pause it. Screenshot it. Cash Jones. Me, Rich Trapper. A little birdie said you got something going with Birdman and Flakko. If you have any business with Flakko Belly, all thighs on me, it behoove him to watch his mouth before I drop his stock to zero. You might want to check your freaky ass homie out. This shit got worse than any nigga. Shit I got is worse than any nigga beating his ass. And Flakko want to talk about chili. I can meet this nigga at the bank, Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, all the way to HSBC. Wack says, yep, you want in? See, beef on site. We're not sure if David Jala and Flakko are two different people. We're not really sure, but we'll get to that. Wack says, you want in? I say, nope, not even a little bit. So let's let it be all the way clear. That Flakko wanted me to be his co-host. Him and Wack 100, I said no. But according to Flakko, the mothers of rapists and drug dealers and killers and all these things, they don't deserve peace. That's what Flakko said. So no, we cannot. No, we absolutely cannot blame Flakko Belly for what his brother done. He has not held to atone for his brother's sins. He is not held to atone for his brother's sins. But what Flakko did say was the mothers of gang members and all that don't deserve any peace. Well, what about the mothers of people who have David Jala? What about the mothers of people who kidnap and take the Interesting. So what does this person's mother deserve? Jala? See, this is why Flocka Belly's mad. He knows I have this, and I keep showing this. The Benjamin Trappington will be out soon. Don't worry about it. The Benjamin Trappington will be out soon. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so here's the thing about that. There's actually no no paperwork on me. Where is this paperwork? Where is the paperwork? Flakko said he didn't know David Jala. Flakko said, I don't even have a chime. Like, if we're being 100% transparent about all of this, I don't even have a chime. I've never used chime. And no, nothing against those who do use chime, but I don't use chime. And even deeper than that, if we're being 100% transparent, I shop with Bank of America. Hold on. I bank with B of A. Y'all see that B of A logo? I'm a B of A customer. Cash App, Bank of America. Bank of America. I don't have chime. I don't have chime. Meanwhile, Flacco's in my chat, but don't worry about it. Because you know what Flakko never will address? This right here. So this is why Flockian is really upset. He can show no paperwork about me. Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork, Alan Thiverson? Flocka Belly? You want to thigh way to hell? Let's get into this content. Hey, Flakko.
Episodes. Now, this dude even got on No Jumper by coincidence.
He said that he brought me on a No Jumper. He said that. He didn't tell the truth that Brick just told me to come up there so I could meet the staff and then we could work on getting an episode. And then I actually just happened to have a back and forth with Adam. And then Brick was like, hey, let's let him wooty bam, wooty bam, wooty bam. And then that's how we got there. But Flakko said he got me on a No Jumper. Flakko said he got me onto No Jumper. Flakko said he got me onto No Jumper. Flakko said he got me onto No Jumper. We can for sure split screen. There you go, Flakko. Join the live. Let's do it. Let's go viral, Flakko. You want to go viral? I'll take you there first class, buddy.
I got on Clubhouse about 2 years ago, and, he wanted my number because, he didn't have Zelle to pay for.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's tell the absolute truth about that. How did I meet Flakko? I had the TI interview in 2023. So before he was an op, he was a fan. There you go. And then Flakko says, I'll react to it on No Jumper. I said, give me a good shout out. You would have had a FaceTime with this nigga yesterday if he wasn't acting Hollywood on nigga, but it's cool. I still fuck with you. You my nigga. This is us in 2021. There you go. You see it. You see it. You see it. There it is. We were buddies. We were buddies. We were buddies. We were buddies. I'll be busiest during the day. I think I was on streaming when you called. There it is. And then that was it. That was it. That's the conversation. And whatever. I tell him to stay tuned in. I said, you need to put the show on with what you got so I can tell my story, but we'll get to that. And blah, blah. And then that's it. Look, there it is. 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 See, Flakko will say that, I told Brick and Adam I'm bringing you in. Flakko said he didn't know who I was. I met you from the TI video shoot when I was acting. Well, when did you meet me after the TI video? I don't know. Anyway, let's chill out on this. Flakko, the live is in the chat. Join the live, Flakko. The link is right there, brother. Demon Time voice, brother. There it is. Flakko, hold on. There you go. Maybe you missed it. Maybe you missed it, Flakko. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't know. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Management, are you kicking it for the whole life? Let me know if you're kicking it for the whole life. Yeah, so that's how that happened. That's how that happened. That's how that happened. I'm not seeing where, you know, whatever. And then Flakko will swear he doesn't know me. Oh, yeah, Steeler Nation. I'll for sure fight Flakko. Flakko swore he didn't know me, but then you're the reason I got on no jumper. You sat on community and you said you didn't know me. And then I said, I'd be wrong if I put your number in the chat. But you didn't know me, but you got me on no jumper. Interesting.
For promo because he don't have a bank account. He bank with time, right? So he wanted my number.
Flakko says I'm irrelevant, but your last 6 weeks on no jumper have been about me. So let's count the lies. I called you. I said that I wanted to bank with you on Chime. I have Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. I don't like Zelle, but I have it. And yeah, what are you talking about?
Apple paid me the promo money. I said sure, but
and it was a $25 promo. I think it was like a song or something that I had, and I always said he did good business on that.
You can do so. So after he Apple paid me for the promo,
but here's the thing though. See, this is where honesty comes in at. This is where honesty comes in at. This is where honesty comes in at. I'm willing to say that I probably did have him promote a song, even though the receipts don't show that. Why would I need you to promote a T.I. interview that I did over 50 fucking million total views across all platforms? I had the biggest interview of 2003, definitely. Not Flakko. Flacco's never even met T.I. So I can't imagine needing promo with that, but maybe a song or something that can make more sense. But I don't have to lie about what's conversation and what's not. We don't have to whoop-de-bam and whoop-de-bam and whoop-de-bam, but let's keep going.
Promo, he did his numbers. You know, he began to text me like 100 different times, obsessively asking the Commodore Jumper to tell his story, asking to do this and this and this, telling me how big of a fan he is. Like, it was some real, like, Eminem.
Here we are. We just actually, you know what? Let's stop real quick. Because Flakko has a history of lying on Rich Trapper. Let's stop this real quick and go to the history of Flakko's lies against Rich Trapper. Let's stop this real quick and go to the history of Flakko's lies against Trapper. How recently did Flakko lie on Rich Trapper? Flakko lied on Rich Trapper as recently as 2 days ago. Let's go to it. No jumper, episode 270 at the 57-minute mark. Let's listen.
Level individuals here.
Yeah, just
this is turning into a career. We have to keep your persona.
They're gonna be talking about broke ass T-Rail and gay ass AD. I'm gonna be talking about
another song.
So all the bars,
I didn't see
bars
anybody
friendly.
in 6 hours away.
Talk about the tough niggas, right? Like who? Like who that? Like right? Who that discuss? Like who? Like Rich Trapper? Like he's a bitch.
I don't know what his street record is like. I don't know about Rich Trapper.
Like who? Like who?
I don't have a street record.
Like who? Like the Neem dude? He got, you know.
You know what? And Point and Shoot made a good point. Do you guys understand why Flakko had to wear the mask on the No Jumpers freestyle? Can you imagine trying to edit his words with his mouth and he's stuttering trying to perform live? I didn't think about it until Point and Shoot said it. Flakko wore a mask so we wouldn't be able to see his mouth because Flakko can't present his lyrics. If you ever shot a music video, you know you have to out loud rap at the camera to have a great music video. Flakko doesn't have that ability. So he had to wear the mask. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Did y'all see Flakko struggling to get on the roof? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bro, like, he got like put off all type of like, weird shit. Like he's a bitch.
He's gonna pull up out here with that friendly Flakko fade.
We said, wait, okay, listen. So look, okay, listen. It's time to expose niggas. So he said on this platform and said, "Oh, I came looking for 600, bro. I offered a box and he
So listen to this. Listen to this lie because he proves himself to be a liar. I didn't need to do anything. The obsession is crazy. Flakko will say that I called him profusely. Go back and watch his Haters World interview. Go watch his last few episodes of No Jumper. Go listen to his freestyle. It's all Rich Trapper. Who's obsessed with whom? And then he'll say he's non-factor. He's a non-factor. This is a lot of energy to somebody who's not a factor, little guy. It's okay.
So we personally, me,
Jason, you're
right?
on time.
11-11, right?
And if y'all could, can somebody please find the video where Flakko says he does not know who David Jala is? Please, 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 please. Can somebody find the video of Flakko saying he does not know who David Jala is?
Again, I can call him right now. We personally sent Rich Trapper. He don't want to box. So we personally, me, right? 11-11, right? And again, I can call him right now. We personally sent Rich.
And you guys can't see it, but no, Flakko hasn't joined the live yet. I put the link in. He hasn't joined the live.
A contract for $10,000. Right?
Let's listen to what did he say one more time.
11-11, right? And again, I can call him right now. We personally sent Rich Trapper a contract for $10,000.
We personally sent Rich Trapper a contract for $10,000. Go back and watch the last live where 11-11 makes it clear that he did not do that. 11-11 makes it clear that he did not in fact do that. And he made it clear that Flakko's a liar. But Flackiana went to the school of Officer Rat Snitch Honey. So who knows what they'll do for lies and content and whoopty bam this and whoopty bam that, including basically, not even basically, including, excuse me, words are hard, blatantly lying. Blatantly lying. So let's notice. Flakko said that he personally, him and 11-11 sent me a $10,000 contract to fight 600. What happens when Flakko calls 11-11? Let's tune in and find out.
Right. Nigga, you said that 600 turned out your boxing fade because you wasn't popular. We said, cool. We gonna give your starving homeless ass some charity, right? Here's $10,000 to come and fight 600 on this day. And he said, oh no, I don't trust pulling up to fight 600. He's a buster.
Shout out to Break Baby for the confused, huh?
You know what's so weird about that? Nick's never offered me 10K. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, watch this place, man.
Lush, you know why Nick's never offered you 10K? Because Nick and 11-11 don't have 10K. It never happened. But he's finna call 11-11. Don't take my word for it. Watch what happens when Flakko calls his friend.
You better up the bag next time.
Let's take a look at the fan funding momentarily here, too. Agent Spitz, yeah, we definitely gonna get to the Rich Homie conversation.
That's the homie. Shouts to Agent Spitz.
Joe Mama said Pop Lord a Boulevard bitch. I seemed like he got booted off that show. He lasted like 4 episodes.
Yo, Nick, man. Yo, listen, Nick. We live, okay? All right, now listen, man. So there's this guy called Daryl Hill, aka Rich Trapper, right? He done came on his platform and said how he was looking to fight 600, how 600 ducking from him. Nick, can you please confirm, okay? So
Nick, can you please confirm? Mind you, this conversation starts with Flakko saying he and 11-11 gave me a $10,000 contract. Now he's asking Nick to please confirm. I want to make sure these details are being followed.
What was the deal or contract that was on the table for Rich Trapper to fight 600 that he ducked from?
There wasn't any deal because when I took the list of 600, he said he wasn't fighting that guy because he was a cloud chaser.
Whoa, that's not what Flakko just said. Flakko said he personally sent me the contract and I ducked it. 11-11 just said that never happened. They never sent the contract. Well, which one is it, Flakko? Well, which one is it? Did you personally send it? Or is 11-11 maybe you didn't send it? Interesting. Let's keep going. Let's take it back a little bit.
There wasn't any deal because when I took the list of 600, he said he wasn't fighting that guy because he was a cloud chaser.
Damn.
So watch how Flakko tries to flip it, and then 11-11 corrects him again. Damn. Watch how Flakko tries to flip it, and then gets flipped. Watch this.
What happened? Who's the cloud chaser?
No, Rich Trapper.
Is the cloud chaser?
Yeah.
Oh, Rich Trapper's a cloud chaser. Am I? Let's see.
600 said he didn't want to fight him?
No, right? No, right? Wait, here. No, right? He got offered up like the actual deal, and he turned it down, and like he came on live stream and said,
No. Yeah, there was never a deal.
Okay, so he lied then.
So there was never a deal.
Okay.
Because 600 said
he lied then. So Flakko just said that he personally, listen to the lies of pathetic Flakko. He just said he personally gave me the contract. 1111 says, no, that's not what happened. 600 turned down the fade. And then this nigga goes into it and says, oh, he lied. How did I lie if I never said anything? Adrian Ortega, please send me a timestamp. How did I lie? How did I lie? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. These are his words. He personally gave me a contract. Oh, so he lied then. How did I lie? How did I lie?
Okay.
He didn't. No.
Yeah.
There was never a deal.
Okay, so he lied then.
So there was never a deal.
Okay.
Because 600 said he didn't want to fight him because he was a cloud chaser and he wasn't giving him no motion. Now, 1111 did offer him a deal to commentate. I never knew.
So, real quick. Hey, what mod am I looking at right now? Mo P, go ahead and get that visuals guy up out the chat. No Cap TV, just chill out and wait your turn, big dog. We'll get to that. Just relax. But Mo P visuals, go ahead and handle that. 86,000. Appreciate you. No Cap TV, this is my channel. We don't need you to give any type of tips or tricks. I'm running my page how I want to run my page. Stay in the host place and relax, good ho. We don't need your comments for anything. Thanks. It's a chat right there. I just want to go ahead and break this down too, because Flakko swears I'm obsessed with him. So I just want to lay the foundation before Flakko builds his house. You feel me? Right here, we have Flakko making it abundantly clear that he personally gave me a contract. Here we have his partner saying that's actually not true. Flakko tries to call me the liar when in fact he's the one who's clearly lying. And 1111 is about to explain how 600 actually ran from a situation with me. Let's keep going.
That you and him had issues.
Oh, I'm lying. Excuse me. We're past that. Now we're at the part where Flakko's finna understand that he's really upset because that bullshit fight that he commentated for free, you only got it for free because they couldn't afford me, bro. They couldn't afford me. But he can explain that to you. You took my crumbs. I bank with Chime. Shout out to Chime. Hey, maybe this will lead to me banking with Chime and getting an endorsement like DJ Khaled and Snoop. I don't have any idea what's wrong with Chime. I'm not a scammer. I'm not really understanding the Chime joke. I don't have Chime, so I don't know if that's like a joke or something. But hey, shout out to Chime. If somebody from Chime is watching this, let's talk about a sponsorship. Trap News Network, powered by Chime. I'd be cool with that. But since we're talking chili, you did for free what niggas couldn't afford to pay me to do. But we're finna get into that. Flakko's really upset about that as well.
1111 did offer him a deal to commentate. I never knew that you and him had issues, and then he.
Wait, we got issues.
You said what?
Wait, pause. We got issues. Like me and him.
Yeah, I mean, I never knew that you and Rich Trapper had issues.
Flakko's always so confused. Well, first I was a liar, and then I beat up my wife, and I ain't never been married. And then you say I got crimes against kids, but all my kids are in the room right there. Now you confused about that, huh? I'm not understanding what he's confused by. You notice how when I put the link to the chat so Flakko can join this live, he stopped commenting and he went into his troll account. You notice how Flakko stopped commenting when I put the link for him to join the live and then started commenting from his troll account. Interesting.
We got no issues. Like I love Rich Trapper. Like that's my nigga.
I love you too, Flakko. I love you too. I love you so much that I want you to get help. And I'm going to help you getting help. And the first way to getting help is admitting that you might have a problem, Davey, my bad. Excuse me.
Okay, well.
Do you guys know who David Jala is? Don't worry about it. We're going to get to that.
Whoa. Let me just put it to you like this.
And then for anybody wondering how he found my ex's pictures, because they're all over her Instagram. Because those pictures I showed you guys, she hasn't looked as good since me and her have been apart. So FHVBD, I'll tell you how. Because she's proud of those pictures. Shout out to my baby mama. Shout out to her. Last year's designer bag is your still newest bag. Shout out to you. Because I take the kids shopping every week. Go ahead and check that out on my lives. And the life that I gave her that she no longer has is probably the highlight of that. That's her pinnacle. That's her plateau. That's Highest as she got. You feel me? So she's gonna continue to post those pictures. They're all over her social media. That's it. They were on my social media once upon a time. They're not there anymore. That's that. Niggas breaking with their baby mamas every day, B. Niggas breaking with their baby mamas every day, B. Go holla at her. She's single. Pathetic Flakko. You don't have to post her pictures online. You can go holla at her. She's single. Go get at her. Go get at her. Go get at her. Go chop game with her. Go see if she want to sweat with you. You know what I'm saying? She do yoga and shit. She might be able to get your fat ass and shit. Go get at her. You ain't got a dirty Mac me. I don't want her. I don't want her. I let her keep the red bottoms designer and all the diamonds. I let her go keep it. Them is gifts. Because you'll probably never have it again. Go for it, baby mama. I want to see you be great, baby mama. I want to see you be great. Be at your best. You know what they don't talk about, though? The businesses that I started for her. The whole drip upgrade that I gave her. The lifestyle she never had that I gave her. But no good deed goes unpunished, so hey, whatever.
Yeah.
As soon as he
I'm just waiting to see some paperwork on me, though.
found out that she was involved,
Let's listen to this, though.
Like, I love her trapper. Like, that's my nigga.
okay, whoa. Let me just put it to you like this.
Yeah.
As soon as he found out that she was involved, he demanded more money and told us that he was on a level higher than you and everybody else, and he wanted more money. And then that's when it all fell apart. You called me, you said,
Because he wanted me to co-host with Flakko, and I said, oh, my price is finna go up if I gotta sit next to that fat, disgusting, sweaty fuck. If I gotta smell the smells of Flakko, my number's going up for sure. That's exactly what I told him. Yep, I demanded more money if I had to sit next to Flakko. Yes, I did. That is 100% true. But nowhere in this is me turning down a fight for $10,000. This is me turning down an opportunity to sit next to fat-ass, sweaty Flakko for pennies and crumbs. For sure did that. But where did I do that? Hey, Mo P, I'm definitely gonna stop wasting bread.
bro, I just want to fuck with it. I just want to do it for love.
It's for free.
So like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's, and I told him that,
Hey, Rich,
we just got Flakko. He's not even charging us anything. So maybe next time.
You just got a Flakko. He's not even charging us anything. All right.
And then that was pretty much it.
Man. Hey, Nick, listen, man. Yo, listen, brother. Thank you, okay?
All right. So now we got Nick off the phone. I hope Flakko didn't show the paperwork from the case from somebody who caught a case in 2001 in Atlanta, and they got out of a men's facility, a men's jail facility in 2001. I hope they didn't show that, because if that's what he showed, Truth ATL, is that the paperwork he showed about somebody who had a case from Atlanta in 2001, and that's when that guy got released from Atlanta in 2001? Is that the case? Is that what we're talking about? Because you know what we can do? Yeah, I was born in 1989. Yeah, I was born in 1989. 89. Yeah, I was born in 89. I was born in 1989. I was born in 1989. Ouch. But let's get back to Flakkiana. Let's see the paperwork. We're going to get there. Let's get there. We're going to all watch it together.
Eminem stand activities, bro. Like just how much he texted made me feel uncomfortable.
So we just saw all the messages. We hear the obsession. We hear the lies. I'm trying to see the text messages.
All right. Then, after he's seen I wasn't responding back via text, he would take it over to Instagram. And now at some point, right, I threw him a bone, right? I said, all right, bro, I would react to one of your, interviews on No Jumper, right? And even if
I had the biggest interview. Of 2023 when Boosie called T.I. a snitch. T.I. called me up to get an interview for him to tell his side of the story. So is that you helping me, or is that you covering a story that you should actually be covering? Even better than that, why didn't Flakko get that T.I. interview? Why did you have to cover my story? I just showed you guys messages from Instagram, though, so don't worry about it.
That didn't count him, bro. He was begging me to shout him out, begging me for him to come up and tell his story. Okay. So he was just a big fan of No Jumper, and being on No Jumper was like his life's mission.
Now, what he did say was true is, I am a fan of No Jumper, even still to right now. Shout out to No Jumper. I'm a fan. See the reactions I do. I must like No Jumper. If I didn't like No Jumper, I wouldn't be commenting on No Jumper and doing blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 for No Jumper. Daniel, just hang out, brother.
All right.
Just hang out.
So apparently he's friends with Brick Baby, and Brick Baby brought him to the office. Sort of like show him around.
Well, you just said that you threw me a bone, but now Brick Baby threw me, interesting. You just said in the chat that you brought me on No Jumper. Now you're saying Brick Baby did.
Oh, he brought this fat girl with him, who apparently, I would assume was only with him because, he told her, hey, babe, let's go to No Jumper. So he brought this big girl with him.
Tan khaki pants is like 4'11", and she. Never mind. Tan khaki pants is like 4'11". You guys saw her, and I went up to No Jumper. But I'm not gonna say by myself, but because that wouldn't be true. Safety first, but by myself. We'll kind of say it like that. You feel me? But safety first. Safety first. Safety first. The craziness.
He was in the office when I arrived that morning, and when I seen him, bro, he had puppy dog eyes. He was sort of just wandering around the office, overstaying his welcome.
I was playing pool while Adam and Brick were doing whatever they were doing in the Pornhub room that I stayed out of, and Flakko walked in and saw me, and then made an immediate right and hit in the office.
Like, we all looking around like, bro, is bro gonna leave? Like, why is he still here? This is weird. Right, but
it was so awkward for me to be there that I, in 30 minutes later, ended up on a live stream with you. That's how awkward it was for me to be there. Right, okay.
Big, gleamy puppy dog eyes, man, convinced me to say, you know what, bro, I feel sorry for this guy, right? So Adam wasn't gonna do the show. It was only gonna be me, Brick Baby, and Lush One. So I said, Brick, you know what, bro? I'm gonna do your friend a favor, bro. Yo, Adam, you're not doing a show, right? No, I bet. Listen.
Well, why you didn't tell the part about when I got there and then you hit the... Wait, hold on. We skipping the part. Let's tell the whole story. What about when you finally came out the room 45 minutes later, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't want to put dubs on the pencil, but 30, 45 minutes later, and then you were like fired up, man, why you be saying that stuff about me? Why you be talking about me? There's a video of this. There's an actual video of this. Well, why you be talking about why you be talking about my people? That's my sister's brother. That's my half sister's brother with the same last name as me. Well, yeah, because you be around gang members. You supposed to be this top street nigga. And I'm like, whoa, hold on, pathetic Flakko. I'm not a gang member. I don't hang out with street ninjas. I don't stand next to Brick Baby, who's a law-abiding stand-up citizen. Brick Baby's not a gang member to my knowledge. My knowledge. Brick Baby's not a gang member to my knowledge. I think Brick Baby works at No Jumper as a civilian who does good things for the media space. To my knowledge. Heavy on the my knowledge. You feel me? Flakko, that's not what happened. And then we had a back and forth. You said that you were going to release that content. It never came out. And yet here we are. Why are you not telling the part where me and you were in the office going back and forth and you didn't bust your move? You said whatever. But here it is.
All right, yo, come on, Rich Trapper. All right, you can be on the show, Rich Trapper. So he was on the show. He didn't really make much of an impact. He's very forgettable. He's not really talented, not a good talker.
So forgettable that here we are, huh?
He wasted the opportunity that he's been begging for years now because the fans were roasting him. People thought he was super zesty. This guy got some sugar in his tank, Adam. Old man sounds like he got some sugar in his tank. Rich Trapper sounds too emotional. All right. Yo, who's the...
Hey, what do the comments say about Flakko? Shout out to the comments, though.
60-year-old...
My man went straight to the comments. Well, this is what the comments say. Well, you know what? Since we're comment checking, hold on. Let's go to this real quick. Since we're comment checking, Flakko, you didn't say none of that to that man's face. You getting real liberal with them titties. How dare you call anyone fat? You couldn't hop on a roof. I don't like the guy Rich Trapper. He talked fast, but you an idiot for this one. I'm not watching this. Bro, you're a lame. Flakkiana, you shouldn't have did this. You're going to get sued too. Rich Trapper's always annoying, but this is stupid. Flakko calling somebody else big is crazy work. Banking with Chime as a grown adult is sad. That's a good one, but I don't bank with Chime. Why you not going at your daddy Adam and let him fix your beef? Why not tell you the problem of the police? Like this is what the chat is. You feel me? Damn, I bank with Chime. Most of the time I talk shit about Flakko, but he went in deep and did his homework. Too bad it's a lie. Flakko, you're just mad because the 11-11 guy called you on a pod and made you look stupid, showing that you're a liar. Calm down. I don't believe anything you say after that. So here's the thing about this. The chat hates me. The chat hates you. The chat loves me. The chat loves you. I think the chat hates us all. I think the chat hates us all. But you like Dejan's recoil. So you want to call me zesty, but you like Dejan's recoil. The internet hates us all. We all get trolled. We all get talked bad about. It's what they do. You like Dejan's recoil. That's a fact.
Smoker. Yo, people were roasting this dude, right? Y'all don't know a powderhead when you see one, right? Just calling him a powderhead, calling him a smoker, saying he did cocaine before the interview, you know, saying he's zesty.
Can we get to the point? Come on, man.
So essentially he wasted his opportunity and, you know, it was a big fail. Now, we thought we were doing a good thing by giving Brick Baby's Make-A-Wish friend, Rich Trapper, an opportunity to come on our platform, podcast with us, you know, showcase yourself. Maybe people will find you talented.
Shout out to Chime and Make-A-Wish, Trap News Network, powered by Chime and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You too can get Rich Trapper to respond to your lackluster video while you're on the back of the short bus eating gum from under the seats, licking windows, and eating crayons. Just like Flakko. There it goes. If either one of us were to be closer to, it'd probably be you, bro. It'll probably be you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It'll probably be you, Alan Thiverson. It'll probably be you. Mel Hibson, it's probably you, bro.
We'll subscribe to your channel. But because he blew his opportunity and all the fans roasted him and nobody liked him, he was very angry walking away because he...
Do y'all know that same day I actually left No Jumper earlier and slid over to Community? Go watch it. Go watch the timing. Go look at that No Jumper interview and then go watch Community. Time when I left No Jumper to when I walked into Community, I actually left No Jumper to go do Community. Nothing against No Jumper, but I left to go do Community. I wanted to go pull up on AD and Pun and Hove. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. You don't have to believe anything I'm saying. All you have to do is go look at the time I left No Jumper, all in the same day. Because I did Haters World that same day. I did 3 podcasts in that day. So all you got to do is go look at the time I left No Jumper and then go see the time I walked in the Community. I don't think that I was sad. I think that I was in a pretty freaking good mood and I was ecstatic to do Community, No Jumper, and Haters World all in the same day. I think that was an accomplishment. I was proud of myself. I was happy. I was excited. I was feeling good. You feel me? You could say I'm a fan. You could say whatever. All that could be true. I'm okay with that. I was feeling good about myself for sure. 3 podcasts in one day. That's a move. Haters World, No Jumper, and Community all in the same day. I attacked all markets in one day on the largest platforms within Los Angeles and Southern California. I'm excited. Yeah, I was feeling good. I was feeling good. Yeah.
Felt like, yo, this was my big break. I need to seize this moment. You know, he tried to come back, but we said, bro, you're not really talented. Nobody likes you, bro. We don't want to have you. So because we've been rejecting him coming back, he's just been, you know, now making hate videos, right?
This is a lot for somebody who didn't know who I was. A lot.
Going from a fan to now he's a hater. He's making hate videos on me, on Adam, on people at No Jumper.
Dang, you can't fight your own battles. You got to bring Adam into it. Why you got to bring Adam into it? Damn, Adam, I ain't even sue you. Wack wanted me to sue you. I said no. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Crazy.
He's now a certified No Jumper hater. But here's the thing. There are several No Jumper haters. We don't really respond or give these dudes any attention, especially Rich Trapper, because he's always been regarded as sort of like, you know...
You don't give me response or reactions yet. Here we are.
Clown, the dude we all laugh at, who somehow has convinced himself we're laughing with him. You know, nobody respects him. You know, he makes a mockery out of himself. Right? He's just an utter clown. So we just thought like his...
Let's fast forward. Let's get to
I began to pay close attention once some of his other enemies who he's been going back and forth with, like a guy called Demon Time Exotic, once they began to reference a particular domestic violence case that they claim Rich Trapper, you know, was involved in, I began to pay close attention. But Rich Trapper would deny it on one hand and say, oh, it's not me, the birthday is wrong, my name is spelled differently. And then on the other hand would say,
I'm just trying to get to the point.
I never did it, it's not you. So we never really know what the truth is. Is Rich Trapper just woman beating monster? Or, you know, is Demon Time Exotic and other people lying on him with fake people?
We'll get there. Zulaki, I'm sorry if I'm fucking you. Zuleycy. Just chill. Just ride with it. I got you. Just chill. I got you.
I even brought it up on No Jumper once, right? To try to say, yo, Brick, like, did you know about this?
Hey, you know that episode of No Jumper that he brought it up? Because I had to stop fast forward. He's talking so slow and stuttering so much, you gotta get to the point.
Is Demon Time Exotic and other people lying on him with fake paperwork? I even brought it up on No Jumper once.
This is what I will say. Go watch the video. It's there. Shout out to Whack 100 for being stupid enough before I cut his head off to make sure Semen Time Erotics cleared up those lies about that fake paperwork. And then shout out to Semen Time Erotics for even admitting that he made up fake stories about me to impress Loose Cannon and Whack. And now he is literally going against them. Crazy how that worked. For those of you guys who don't know, there's a guy named Semen Time Erotics, Whack 100, and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, and Rat 100. I messed their names. I'm about to say it right. Whack 100, Rat 100, and Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon use this guy named Semen Time Erotics to destroy me. But then Whack wanted to be cool with me and do a podcast with Flakko. Y'all saw the text. I said no. And in doing that, Whack said, hey, Semen Time, I made a mistake. Let me make sure that I clear up what I lied about with Rich Trapper. Make sure you clear it up. And then Whack cussed Semen Time out for lying. And then Semen Time got mad at Whack later on and then said, man, that's why you made me lie on Trap and da-da-da and all this kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. And that's how that happened. So Flakko was quoting Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, and Whack 100 essentially by way of Semen Time Erotics. That is crazy. Quoting those guys, quoting the guy who swore to God he had a conversation on FaceTime with Big U the day Nipsey Hussle got 187 and the FaceTime call was doctored. Crazy.
Right, to try to say, yo, Brick, like, did you know about this? People are online saying that Rich Trapper, got a domestic violence case.
Either way it goes, that episode has been taken off in No Jumper because Adam got, maybe not even Adam, maybe Flakko. I don't know who, because I don't know who ran a No Jumper page, but I know that episode is no longer upon us because I made a video saying that Whack was wanting me to sue Adam and Flakko for that. And since then, the video has been taken down.
And when I asked Brick about it, Brick didn't know nothing about it. But Rich Trapper proceeded to go on his platform and say that he's going to sue me and No Jumper. He's going to sue us.
No, that's not what happened. Let's tell the truth about what happened. Whack 100 wanted me to sue them. Let me grab my little charger real quick. Let me start my little charger real quick. Kiki in the chat says, every time I see you, you're disrespecting someone. Look at you for knowing the difference in the yours. I'm proud of you for that. Like, what's your actual message? What did this do for you? You just seem like you're in the way for real, man. Every time you see me is because you're on my page. How about you just don't come to my page and just don't watch the content? Very simple solution to a very simple problem. Let's get into this quick little conversation real quick. 100 tells Rich Trapper to sue No Jumper. Here you go.
And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network.
All right, Kiki, be safe, bro. Rich Trapper. All right, Kiki, be safe, bro. Make sure you take care of yourself, big dog.
These women.
So this is a conversation. This is what actually happened between me and Whack. It's on my content. Go ahead and check it out. It's from 2 weeks ago. Full audio of Whack 100 trying to convince Rich Trapper to sue Adam 22. Let's play this because Flakko's finna tell another lie. So let's just tell another truth.
So by this nigga Flackiana spreading the same little bullshit lies. Oh, he beats women, his paperwork and all that kind of shit. And doing that on the No Jumper stage versus him doing it on his own stage. Why you put No Jumper into that bullshit, boy? Why you put your job on the line like that? Why you risk your chili? Why you risk your popularity? Why you risk everything you got going on to where if Adam get a piece, don't have to pay.
They're gonna have to, but there's no way around it. It's the same shit I found on World Star.
Remember I told you a couple weeks ago, I said that nigga Flakko better chill and you and Adam will have to have a strong conversation. Remember I said that to you?
No, that's Adam. I don't give a fuck. That shit. Come down to it. No Jumper is his. He's got a down the middle on our shit. Other than that, it's shit. But I tell people, have your work right.
The way I went hard at 600, had I been a snitch, a pedophile, a weirdo, or anything like that, 600 would have been the one to bury me. That would have been the one.
That's real.
That would have been the nigga, because then niggas don't like me. 600 really don't like me.
I keep it real. You know what told him, I said, bro, that individual went to a men's facility. That nigga live in Atlanta now. He wasn't living in Atlanta as no kid. Yeah, but he got a baby at 12. That's cool. That baby and child is accounted for with no attachments to the law.
Bingo. College graduate.
Like that means nothing.
Honor roll, dean's list, college graduate, nigga. Baby at 12. Look at my successful ass. Put one through college already, nigga. Look like my record is pretty great as a parent. So
I told the nigga, I'm like, bro, I said, look, bro, one thing I'm not gonna do. There's no false narratives on no. I don't give a fuck. I like him or not, bro. I ain't doing it. Cause I got one star by the balls.
So let me ask you this question. With the same reason you have World Star by the balls, would it be
It's the same reason why you can hit him.
this nigga Flocky on?
There's no difference. See, here goes the thing. The only way that they can get out of it is if they go pull the paperwork and it shows that that's you. So the reason why World Star was playing hard to beat was you is telling them, no, it's real. So now my attorneys went and pulled the file, the case number form, and sent it to him and showed this man has nothing to do with this case. Matter of fact, what y'all posted was added to. There's not even a record of a CS2 back. AK is a CS2 back.
You see.
Oh,
Trying to see if there's anything else about Flakko in here.
easy on the boy. Chill out, Flacco.
Man, we had him with
Oh,
the
Flacco.
we had him rock.
Oh, Flacco. You should be easy on the boy.
So that's that video. So let's get back into Flacco's actual lie. We'll get you guys caught back up into the lie Flakko was telling. But you know what? If you don't like it, sorry, I'm going to interrupt every time Flakko tells a lie. Every time Flackiana tells a lie, I'm going to tell a truth. Every time Flakko tells a lie, I'm going to tell a truth. And again, here we are talking about this. And Flakko says, this is his crimes against women and children. How would I have custody of my children? How would I have custody of my children? How would I have custody of my children if I had crimes against children? How would that even be possible? Can somebody please explain to me how I could have a crime against a child or any type of anything against a child and have full custody of my children at the same time? So now here we have the same guy who swears everything about this LA gang culture, everything about these LA niggas is this, is that, blah, blah, blah. They don't deserve blah, blah, blah. He got a brother who then took the girl woo-wop by way of kidnapping her. And you want to lie on, let's keep going.
Us for saying he has a domestic violence case or he ever had a domestic violence case.
By Flocky.
It ain't no different.
So by this nigga Flackiana spreading the same little bullshit lies. Oh, he beats women, his paperwork and all that job on the line.
We just
Fire
played
me and
that.
make me lose my job for spreading fake news about him having a domestic violence case or him ever having one. So I decided, okay, I can't take the word of those other people, so let me do my own research to find out, is this really
Come on,
fake?
let's get to it. Let's fast forward it.
I
Come
went
on.
directly to the courts and pulled the paperwork. The first document I pulled directly from the courts was this petition for a restraining order against Wrist Trapper, a.k.a. Darren Hill, from a woman called Aria Sanders. Wrist
It's
Trapper
Aria, and that's my baby mama.
is a strategic liar. When it became very clear and evident that people were pulling these documents, and when I say these documents, I mean documents.
Come on, let's get to it.
When it became evident that people were pulling these documents directly from the courts, the lie of these are fake documents, they made it up in Microsoft Word.
I never said that they were fake. I'm in family court right now to get full custody of my youngest one. Got 75%. I want the full 100. It's not fake. I want the full custody of my child. Yes. Yes. I want full custody. Yes. I want full custody of my son. As a black dad, why wouldn't I want full custody of my son if I'm not with his mother? What type of dad? As a white dad, as an Asian dad, as a Mexican dad, as a Jewish dad, as an Italian dad, as a Chinese dad, as a Japanese dad, as an Arab dad, why wouldn't I want full custody of my kids. Full custody. Full custody. Shout out to Dedicated. What?
They did themselves. That went out the window. Now the new excuse was.
So you show. So you're.
Check the birth.
So you're. Wait. Hold on. Because petitioner of family court. Family court? Family court? Wait. Family court? And then so you see petitioner is the person who puts out the paperwork. The response is the person who's getting the paperwork. So here you have the response from family court of, well, I'll just have full custody of my kid. You're upset. You want to get mad and put out a restraining order, and I have full custody of the kid anyway? Well, I'll just get on paper full custody. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Petitioner, Daryl Hill. Recipient, Aria Sanders. Right there. Right there. Ouch. Ouch. And I'm not even saying she's an unfit mother, because that's not for YouTube and all that kind of stuff. The type of mom she is the type of mom she is. I'm saying I want full custody of mine. That's what I'm saying. And black men, pay attention to this. Free game. If you are in the state of Georgia specifically, it does not matter. I had to learn this lesson. It does not matter. Hear me and hear me well, black men. You could be on the birth certificate. You could be on the insurance. You could be on the school paperwork. You could be on everything. If you are in a southern state or any state, you need to check this. Single dads, black dads, get your child legitimized. Hold on, because I'm going to give y'all some real news you can use and some real knowledge you can't get in college. And this is the time for education. Boom. Because this is how much it cost me. Family court. Boom. $240. Go get your children legitimized. So off the bullshit of me and Flakko and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. Yeah. You need to get, my nigga Burglar said, I need this information. Bro, it cost me $240. Go get your children legitimized. So the paperwork he's showing from family court, hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see it, because video, I forgot that y'all couldn't see it. I showed the chat. I might have showed y'all, but I'm going to show y'all again. Boom. Petitioner, Aria Sanders. Recipient. Oh, that's why he didn't show the whole thing, because it shows it's family court. He doesn't show the entire document. Bingo. Boom. Right there. There you go. In case you didn't see a video, go get your kid legitimized, bro. Go get that game. There it go. Cool. Response. Proof of legitimacy. And put yourself on child support. Nah, here's the thing. You don't have to put your man on child support first. I have great counsel, and they advise me that unless that is determined by the court, you don't have to put yourself on child support first. That is a common misconception. It looks a certain type of way in court, but ultimately it has no legal standing. That is what my counsel told me. Go get your kid legitimized. Flakko. Oh, B Trizzle, we're talking about it right now. You're talking about this paperwork right here? That's family court of me trying to get full custody of my kid? Baby mama gets mad and says, hey, I'm going to put a restraining order against you. That's that. Not a protection order, a restraining order. That's going to be important here. A restraining order. So I say, well, that's fine. What do I need to do as a parent to ensure I can be a good dad to my kid? Got to get your kid legitimized. Paperwork, and you got to pay for it. Paperwork. It's very simple to the point. This is what we're talking about. Imagine a nigga saying he's going to expose me and show paperwork of me going to family court for full custody of my child. Crazy. I thought you was going to say I snitched. I thought you was going to say you had something like that. I thought we had something good here. I thought that you had the sense to actually come up with some good paperwork. Let's see.
Petition for restraining order against Rich Trapper, aka Daryl.
Let's keep going. Come on.
A woman called Aria Sanders. Rich Trapper
Aria.
is a strategic liar. When it became very clear and evident that people were pulling these documents, and when I say these documents,
I'm trying to get to the papers. Let's go. Come on.
When it became evident that people were pulling these documents directly from the courts, the lie of these are fake documents, they made it up in Microsoft Word, they edited themselves, that went out the window. Now the new excuse was, oh, check the birthday, that's not me, that's a different Daryl Hill. Or I'm not Daryl Hill, right? That's how you spell my name. So I said, okay, let's first confirm how you spell Rich Trapper's name. The first step, though, we have to identify what is Rich Trapper's name. How do we find this?
Come on, bro, let's get to the point.
Daryl Hill with one R, and Daryl Hill is Rich Trapper. If you go to his Shazam and you just scroll up, he's gonna really make us catch him in 4K and really prove that the Daryl Hill on these cases is Rich Trapper.
All right, come on, get to it. Boom. Okay,
Maria still has some old pictures of her and Daryl.
My baby mama still has pictures of me and her on my because my birthday September 11th. So now the person who you're entrusting the information is the person who has pictures of her and I from 2020. See that date? Do y'all see that date from my birthday 2020? Birthday 2020? No, that didn't hack my page. That's my baby mama's page. That ain't my page. That's her page. She has those pictures up. I don't have those pictures up.
AKA Rich Trapper on her Facebook. So he's definitely the Daryl Hill.
Yeah. So you have the pictures for me and my baby mama on her Facebook? Bro. I mean, at least we look good. We ain't together no more and they'll never be again. But hey, at least we look good. That's a really good picture. It's a really good picture. That's a really good picture. Whatever. Have we ever seen Flakko with a woman? Okay.
In this case. So now that we can confirm we got the right Daryl Hill, let's see exactly what Aria Sanders is accusing Rich Trapper of doing. R is respondent, which is Daryl, and P is petitioner, which is Aria. Now the paperwork says Daryl has hit Aria multiple times throughout their relationship about a year ago.
So this is through a restraining order, not through a felony paperwork conviction, not through a court order. This is, make sure we understand this. This is what a restraining order says. So you mean to tell me that I put head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees. Oh, and this paperwork is real. She said this in a restraining order. This is not a fake. Is Flakko wrong about it? Definitely. But did he make this shit up? Oh, no. Oh, no. This idiot really said this. This idiot really said this. This idiot really said this. And then got in front of a judge, and the judge goes, well, can you show us court documents or anything of? She goes, no. She goes, when did this happen? She said, I think 2020 or maybe 2021. The judge says, how long has it been since you were intimate with him? 2023 was still when you were intimate with him. Interesting. 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 Interesting, David. Oh, yeah, my baby mama's a super op. Not the first two, though. They cool. It's the baby mama killer. She the last one. Shout out to Joe Moses. She's a super op. But David Jala, a.k.a. Frederick Jala Flakko, he didn't make up this paperwork. He's just reporting what's on a restraining order, not a court order, not a felony paperwork. You know, like the felonies that Loose Cannon has because he actually beat up the girl on camera? Like those? Yeah, it's not the same. Hold on, give me a second. I'll pull it up to show you the difference.
Daryl choked Aria to the point at which she passed out and lost consciousness. Daryl has also repeatedly threatened to come to Aria's home and work. On Sunday, March...
She didn't even have a job when this happened. Going to her work.
10th, Daryl called Aria and began to threaten her again, stating, whatever guy you're with, I'm going to take a gun and stick it down his throat and make sure he dies. So on top of hitting women, he's also very tender dick. Like, he's a simp, but it continues.
Now, what could be true, I'm not gonna lie, not in this way at all, but I'd be in love with my girl. Shout out to my tan khaki pants. You feel me? That's not untrue at all. I'd be in love with my girl. But on the back end, honestly, as big as I am and train fighting every day, if she took this to any type of legal court or counsel of any type of therapy, I would be in jail for a new case and they would have paperwork on this. This is the paperwork we're talking about. A family court document off a restraining order. You know what wasn't spoken on? You know what wasn't spoken on? How we were in court and she goes, actually, I don't even want the restraining order. If you go back and watch my live from last Sunday, you'll hear me say, hey, my baby mama's here to pick up the youngest. Ouch. If you go to my live from this past Sunday, you will hear me say, hey guys, give me a second. I need to go take my baby mama, her child, my youngest. Ouch. I said, I need to go take the youngest kid to his mother, Aria. Shout out to Aria. It's definitely not that girl's name. Ouch. Ouch. Interesting how that worked out. Interesting how that worked out. Interesting how that worked out. Interesting. Let's keep going.
This just goes to show that his impulsive nature we see on YouTube, he's the same in person. He's just as impulsive and abusive.
Impulsive.
So Aria was at home with her and Daryl's child as he was sick. Daryl called Aria to let her know that he was upset that she took their child out of school. Daryl demanded that he come.
My kid just started school this year for the first time. He's in preschool. Right.
Pick up their child.
Preschool starts in August. This paperwork is from, let's find out together. I petitioned back. Well, let's say it like this. My reply came 2020. Ugly work. I'm sorry, that's when it was revised. Hold on. It got to be another date on it. Is that the year? It might be the year. No, May 2024. That's what it was. Yeah, 2020 don't make no sense. May 2024. Right. School starts in August. My kid was, so I yelled at her for not having the kid in school when the kid didn't start school until August. And then my reply to her bullshit was in May. So that had to be before May. May comes before August. It's okay. Months are hard. Months are hard.
But Aria refused due to an incident that took place this past Monday.
Aria.
In response, Daryl threatened Aria by saying, "I'm going to effing kill you if you don't let me see my son. I'm going to kill you." On Monday, March 11th.
Damn, I'm not in jail. I never caught a case for terroristic threats or criminal threats. I said I'm gonna kill you, and I never caught a case for them. Never. No criminal threats. No terroristic threats. That's crazy.
Daryl called Aria while he was taking her son and Aria's other two children to school.
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to kill you.
Hold on.
On Monday, March 11th, Daryl called Aria while he was taking her son and Aria's other two children to school.
She only has one kid, bro. I got 3 baby mamas. The daughter got a kid. The twins got the daughter got a mama. The twins got a mama, and baby got a mama. I have 3 baby mamas. All my kids call me ghetto. I ain't saying that's my highlight moment, but all my kids got different moms. So you're reading the paperwork correctly, incorrectly, but I got 3 baby mamas. So no, she's not under oath. This is a restraining order. A restraining order, you just go to the police station and write down whatever you want to write down. This is not under oath. This is not a court document. So Ralphie, no, she's not lying under oath. So let's not put that narrative. She's lying under oath. No, she's not lying under oath. She is lying on a restraint. And I never even thought about this. I'm about to screenshot this shit and send it to my lawyer. Good looking Flakko. Good fucking looking Flakko. I'm finna send this shit straight to my lawyer. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Damn. Full custody, here I come. Full custody, here I come. Full custody, here I fucking come. This nigga is a fucking... You're a dummy, but thank you. All right, bro, I got you, bro. Don't trip.
Daryl called Aria and began to yell to the point at which the children in the car could hear. Daryl threatened Aria by saying, "Twins, you're never going to see your stepmom again."
So you're saying stepmama one, but mom and okay, it's okay. Mom and stepmoms are hard.
Because she was laying up with another man. "If you pick up your son, I'm going to beat your ass in front of the school." Later that day, Daryl kept calling Aria about that.
So now she has my kids and her kid? That doesn't even make sense. Pathetic Flakko. So now she has my kids that aren't her kids and her. Okay, let's.
Out school, and then threatened to beat up Aria's daddy, her father. You have to be an especially sick and disgusting man to not only hit your baby mama, right? Not only beat her up in private, choking her until she's unconscious, but to threaten violence against the mother of your child in front of your...
If you've ever watched my live, you can clearly hear how I talk to my kids, for better or for worse. If you've ever watched any of my lives before the hour of 6 o'clock, you can hear how I talk to my kids, for better or for worse. Nat Turner, I see you, big dog. This is actually not rattling me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little at first, but now that I'm listening to what he's saying, and then I have like all the paperwork right here. Shout out to all the dads that went and got their kid legitimized. Right, let's keep going.
Their kids, that's disgusting. That's gross. He's an abuser, and he shouldn't be here. Now, why I'm so confident saying that he's an abuser is not just because of her word. Well, his history.
Let's find it.
You see, Maria isn't the first person Daryl has been accused of putting his hands on.
Accused,
right? Daryl is a serial woman beater. In 2012, he confessed, said, yes, sir, I did it, a.k.a. pled guilty to hitting another spouse.
Yep, that's the case in 2012. I did beat the shit out that nigga. That I did do. I whooped that nigga. I sure did. I beat the entire fucking shit out this nigga. I told that part of the story earlier though. But yep, I did that. I caught that 2012 case. Probably shouldn't have did it, but it is what it is.
He was convicted of inflicting corporal injury upon a spouse. Corporal injury can range from a misdemeanor, bruise, or minor injury, or a felony, meaning you cause some serious injury, including broken bones, lacerations, and
broken bones. Right.
Trauma. He was charged with a felony, meaning he did some serious damage.
Well, you said that I've been with Arya since 2012. So if Arya's in Atlanta and this case is in Riverside, I already told the story how I went to the nigga house and whooped his feet. I did do that. You feel me? Shout out to my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? We've been going through some things, but appreciate you. How was I in two places at once? 2012, nah, it wasn't a spouse, but I did go to somebody's house and whoop their feet for sure. I did do that. I did. It wasn't my smartest move. And shout out to my lawyer that helped me, get that little situation off. But I did. It wasn't my smartest move. I'm not saying that I'm proud of it. I'm not bragging about it and all that, but I did it. That was stupid. I shouldn't have did it. I should not have went to that nigga's mama house and did that. That was dumb. But this video starts off saying that I've been beating Arya since 2012. I'm not saying that I should have hit this nigga, but I did go whoop his feet. It wasn't mutual combat. I was 100% wrong. You mean the baby mama that I put into everything that after this little whoopty bam I haven't really ever seen and all that type of shit except when she comes pick up her kid? Nah, I didn't hit her. If I hit her, that petty spiteful bitch, I'd be in jail. For sure. That's why I had to go get my kid legitimized and fight for full custody of my kid. So, yeah.
Woman he was dealing with. But it doesn't stop there. This man is a menace. He's beating up women. That case just seen was in California. He also moved to Atlanta and was beating up women in Atlanta as well. In 2018, after moving to Atlanta, he was found guilty of whooping and beating on a new girl he met in Atlanta in 2018.
Misdemeanor family violence. Well, misdemeanor family violence. Let's talk about the girl that does coke, Flakko. Did she ruin your credit score? Hell yes, she ruined my credit score, bro. Actually, she did, Sammy Sosa. She actually did. Let's take it back to that mugshot from 2019. Let's take it back to this mugshot right here. Let's talk about it. Because here's a mugshot from 2019. Right there. There you have it. Gwinnett County, Georgia. 2019. Gwinnett County, Georgia in 2019 are very important things to remember in this story. Learn from, again, my fucking mistakes. I was being thirsty. Super, ultra thirsty. And this girl had already smacked two of the homies. She was cashing out. Where I'm wrong at, I was using the girl for money. I am not gonna lie. Bleeding her. I am wrong. But I bled her. I'm talking bandicoons. So many bandicoons that she fell in love because I'm hitting her with the Woo Whoppington. And I got the mouthpiece. And I'm swiping that card at the ATM. And beep, it's going for your boy. Going for your boy. She fell in love. I fucked up. I moved in with the girl. I was bleeding her so bad, it just didn't make no sense to be nowhere else because I'm smacking her, bro, for like 6-7 racks every 5 to 7 days, bro. She's stealing from work and she cashing out on me. So she fall in love. I say I ain't fucking with it, blah, blah, blah. She keep it real. If you don't be with me, I'm going to call your probation officer in Gwinnett County. In Gwinnett County and tell him you selling guns and drugs. And she did that shit. She did that shit. But what Flakko's not talking about is how the gun charge, the drug charge, and that bullshit ass domestic, guns and drugs, 100% dropped. Domestic, time served on a misdemeanor, and I did not get a violation because it wasn't actually fucking true. And why I had to take a misdemeanor is because I was already on probation and you not getting off out of Fulton County, Georgia, and going to Gwinnett County, Georgia without taking some sort of probation. That's your evidence. That's your evidence. I don't have to hide this shit. We family. I don't gotta hide this shit. Y'all young niggas learn from these stupid mistakes that I made. This is your evidence, a misdemeanor charge, so I can guarantee probation. And here's a game off of that. If you out of state, get your probation switched to California because I had a 7-year probation. Let's take it back to this. Let's take it back to this. That's the original charge that got me the case. Possession of marijuana. Now, hold on. Darrell Hill probation violation. Hold on. Because I'm going to give y'all all the game here. That's not my URL. That's not my URL. Malware, that's not my URL. That's not even what I want my URL to be. That's not my URL. I wouldn't make a Trap News Network website in 2024 when niggas have YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, fucking Snapchat, and TikTok. I wouldn't make a website for that. That's not my domain. That's actually not my domain. I have no ambitions of making it a Trap News. Why the fuck would I make a Trap News Network website? That's dumb as fuck. Why would I do that? Why would I make a Trap News Network website? What am I selling off Trap News Network? Now, if I had a merch shop and I would have it something else, why would I name my merch shop Trap News Network? That's stupid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all niggas will say anything. He bought your domain name. That's not my domain name. Hold on. Boom. Let me heal. Probation violation. Boom. Here it is. Boom. So I showed you guys the first case. Now I'm on the run for a probation violation. When was this published? May 22nd, 2019. May 22nd, 2019. That's after I caught the case. Wanted for a probation violation, possession of marijuana, and obstruction of law enforcement. There it is. There it is. Wanted. Because the girl said, hey, if you don't be with me, I'm going to tell them you're selling guns and drugs. So I did the dash. I'm sorry. You have to do your job fucking with me, Mr. Officer. You're going to earn every little penny of your pay because I'm going to do the dash. Pure larceny. I'm on pure larceny. At this point, I got this case for the U.S. Marshals. They on my head because I'm a fugitive. Y'all see it right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I can't make this up. It says wanted. And look what else just came up. My family court shit. Wanted. Yep, I'm a fugitive. Now the U.S. Marshals want me because they think I'm selling guns and drugs. Right. So take it back to Flakiana's paperwork. My nigga, this is what you're showing? A misdemeanor? A misdemeanor? A misdemeanor? A misdemeanor? Well, let's do some legal math. Let's do some legal math. Let's do some legal math. This is 2019. I got caught in 2019. I was on a 7-year probation. If I would have got caught and I would have did this whoopty-bam, If I would have done this whoop-de-bam and caught a felony for doing this whoop-de-bam, I would have gotten the time for the probation violation, 7 years, plus the time for the new case. This is 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 2024. 2 years short of a violation. I would be in jail right now. I'd be in jail right now. I'd be in jail right now. It's 2 years short of a violation. If I did this, why did I not get violated? If they wanted me bad enough to make me a fugitive and then catch me and take me to court to try to prosecute me for this, why didn't I get a violation from my probation officer from the case y'all just saw? I just want to know, why didn't I get violated? How am I on the streets right now? Literally right now in this moment, how am I on the streets? How? I want somebody to explain it to me. 7 years. 7 years. Shout out to the balloons in the back. 7 years. How am I on the streets right now? Where was the probation violation at? If I did this and I caught this case, let's play with it like it's true for a second. Let's play with it like it's true for a second. If I caught this case, where is the probation violation? I just showed y'all the case. Where is the probation violation? Unless it didn't happen and they couldn't violate me. Now, if you know Gwinnett County, Georgia, I don't know how many people you guys know, how many of you guys know people in Gwinnett County, Georgia. They love to wax niggas. I went to jail for possession of marijuana. Not sales. Not sales. Not possession of distribution. Possession. Ouch. Hey, Zay, where's the probation violation? Well, okay, Jay Green, Gwinnett County's not Atlanta. You're right. Gwinnett County's not Atlanta. But Jay Green, it looks like you're from Atlanta. If I got locked up in Gwinnett County in 2019, I'm glad that you're in here, Jay Green, because I see you got the Georgia on the Wooty Bam. I see you, so you really must be one of them dirty South Georgia boys. Shout out to them. If I went to jail in Gwinnett County for 2019, got a 7-year probation, and then I apparently whooped on this girl and then went to jail for it, well, wouldn't Gwinnett County have violated me for 7 years? Jay Green, I don't know, bro. I'm from LA. I'm just in the South. You might know better than me. I would assume I would still be in jail right now. You feel me? I don't know. I could be 100% wrong, but let's get back to it.
But it doesn't stop here, unfortunately. This case in particular in 2011 doesn't specify exactly that it was domestic violence or regarding a girl.
Nope, it was a fight. 2011, it was a fight. It wasn't domestic violence. I got into a situation where I caught one of the dudes who stabbed me in the face, and I got into a fight. Yep, I sure did. That's why I preach words over whoopties. I've gone to jail for whooping some niggas. For whooping some niggas. I've gone to jail for it. 2011, I remember that case. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Or the time I spent in the Los Angeles County jail system.
However, the penal code tells the story that we need to know. So he was charged with 242, 242, and 602.5. Now, he pled guilty. And because he pled guilty and took fault, the prosecutors dismissed, the 602.5 and found him guilty on one account of the 242. 602.5 is aggravated trespassing. He forced his way into somebody's home while they were there. And 242, which he was found guilty of, by the way, all right, is hurting somebody, harming somebody, right? Assaulting them. If we just put it in.
So now that that's out, a nigga was talking shit and he said that I'm gonna go in the house and get the strap. No, you not, nigga. I chased his dumb ass right into the house and whooped his ass right in that motherfucking living room. Sure did. I ain't gonna say his name because he be on YouTube doing his thing and we cool now. So I'm not gonna say his name. He's a very respected YouTuber. He ain't in the genre that we in. He do something different, but he banged out, super banged out. He said he was finna go get a blower. I said, no, you're not. I said, no, you're not. You right in there and I whooped his motherfucking ass. You know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name, bro, because we ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah, I did. I take that. But I put words over whoopies now. I promise you, y'all. I put words over whoopies. I don't put myself in situations to where niggas want to run in the house and get guns on me. I'm just saying. My bad.
That context. trespassing and forcing your way into somebody's home and then beating them up. One can very easily surmise that a female is probably involved in that case.
Nope, I didn't want to get shot.
Who's tough enough to force his way into another man's home?
I didn't want to get shot. That was 100% fight or flight and probably fear and adrenaline. I didn't want to get shot, and that nigga would have killed me. I slid in that motherfucker and whooped his ass. I slid in that motherfucker and whooped his ass because that nigga would have killed me. We cool now. But I was, hey, bro, I know you would have chipped me that day because we was into something. But I'm just saying.
Try to beat them up.
Let's get into some more.
We can't confirm. Based on his track record and his history, it's an easy assumption. You know, he probably dealing with a girlfriend. She don't want him there. She kicks him out. You know, she tells him to leave. He forces his way back and beats her up. That's the easiest assumption. But nonetheless, though, man.
I didn't want to get shot. Like, honestly, in that situation, shit, it would have been better. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. It would have been better if I was beefing with a girl. Nigga, I didn't want to die that day. That nigga was ready to smoke me. Everybody got a boundary and everybody got to know when they playing with a killer. You feel me? I know I got my wooty bams and blah, 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 but it's certain niggas who I know, like, that nigga was a body man and he was not going to take that ass whooping I just put on him. I know he wasn't. I'm not even going to tell no crazy ass James Bond story. I would have loved to have been in a situation arguing with a wooty bam rather than having a nigga ready to blow my fucking head off to where I had to really fight this nigga because I know if he would have got to his blower, I wouldn't be here right now at all.
The man's track record is alarming. But if you watch him on YouTube, like, you'll know this is a fact. Yo, he's impulsive. He's erratic.
So do we got any more paperwork?
Oh, nigga.
Oh, he's just showing my own clips? So he's just showing clips about me? Okay. Do we got anything else?
Fun baby saying how his kids got more money than any one of us, how we are broken beneath them.
No, my kids are doing pretty well. Trust fund babies. They're doing pretty well.
You see, you know what rich people don't do? Rich people don't beg for money when they're homeless. You know why? Because they can just go ahead and get another place to stay. But apparently, rich trap find a home.
So are you gonna talk about my apartment? Okay, yeah. My apartment burned down. Yeah. So let's take it back again. The year before last, on ironically 420, my neighbor had an apartment fire, and my entire apartment complex burned down while my kids were in school. You better believe I put up a motherfucking GoFundMe. Nigga, hell yeah, I put up a fucking GoFundMe for that shit. Yes. Nigga, my entire everything got burnt to the fucking ground. Let me show y'all this video.
Find a home.
If you haven't thanked God today, here's a good reason to. Today I came home and my entire apartment had been burnt. Electrical fire due to a slumlord landlord. Everything is gone. So if you haven't taken a second to thank God today, maybe you should, because today me and my family came home to this.
Mr. Rich.
Wait, hold on.
Electrical fire due to
find a home.
If you haven't thanked God today, here's a good reason to. Today I came home.
This is what the exposing is?
My apartment had been burned. Electrical fire due to a slumlord landlord. Everything is gone. So if you haven't taken a second to thank God today, maybe you should, because today me and my family came home to this.
Mr. Rich Trapper admitted that he had his family and kids in a slumlord building. Now, what?
Yeah. You only know the person's a slumlord after you move in, Flackiana. You don't know a slumlord until after you're there. What are you talking about?
What is a slumlord, right? A slumlord is a person who rents out houses and apartments that are in poor areas and in poor condition, often charged.
So this address was actually the address that they put out, 31 go ahead on Ponce de Leon in Atlanta. This is Virginia Highlands. So if Flakko only thinks, let's talk economics for a second. Flakko, are you saying that slumlords only exist in low-income neighborhoods and in high-income neighborhoods slumlords don't exist? That is crazy, pathetic, Flakko. That's not even anywhere near true. Nigga, this is Virginia Highlands. If you go back and you watch that and you can see where that apartment is, you know that that's clearly Virginia Highlands. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? So your whole thing is, but let's take it back even further than this. Free game. I thought I was finna crash out. Slumlords exist in Beverly Hills and fucking Calabasas. What are we talking? Let's see this real quick. Hold on. Dre, I did get your text, but I was already cooking. Do slumlords exist in Calabasas, California? Slumlords of LA, city of Calabasas. Let's see. Slumlords of LA. Let's go here. So my apartment complex hot water heater is now 100% dead thanks to my landlord and our property manager ignoring our texts and emails for an estimated time. This is excuse me, this is an incredible thing to realize when you move to California and go to a predominantly white neighborhood like Calabasas, California, to find that slumlords still exist. Let's go on to another one. This is off of Reddit. Imagine living in Beverly Hills and there's a slumlord. Santa Monica, I swear that this is slumlord city. If you're coming to California, please don't move to the Santa Monica area, Venice, or any other surrounding beach cities. You will guarantee run into a slumlord. Yeah. Right. But you're an African scammer who changes his name from Frederick to David or David to Frederick. You know. Don't worry about it.
High rent.
So hold on. Let's run this back too. So y'all see what I come from. Nigga, stand up and salute me. I come from an apartment complex burnt down, and I had to fucking get into it with the bullshit ass landlord and sue this nigga and get into all kind of shit. My kid's entire life got burnt to a crisp. I made 10 bands off the no for me. I ain't gonna front. I made 10. But if you a parent with one child, let alone 3, and at that time still supporting your baby mama at that point, you put everybody together, and then you put everybody in a house, 10 bands ain't gonna do it. 10 bands ain't gonna do it. Burger Lord, send me that. 10 bands ain't gonna do it. So yeah, I'm thankful for the 10,000. I'm for sure thankful to the 10. Nah, Darnell, this is not explaining. This is giving out game because it's young niggas who need to see this shit. This ain't explaining shit. This is giving game to my audience. This is my page. This is my channel. This is the content I want to put out. I don't need nobody's opinion in the chat. I don't need nobody's approval. Here's the whole thing. Here's the whole fucking thing. That's where I come from. A burnt to a crisp apartment. 10 bands off a fucking GoFundMe and some hustling and getting to it. Now I'm in a fucking house, my nigga. Come on, bro. With all the kids. So yeah, I got the 10 off the GoFundMe. I did. I got the 10 off the GoFundMe. Why wouldn't I? Free bandos. Why wouldn't I? My apartment just got burned to a crisp. My fucking kids was at school. My kids went to school that morning and had a place to live, came home and had to figure it out from an apartment. From a hotel. From a fucking hotel. And then we lived in my security for a month. And then we got this motherfucking house. Shout out to the head of my security. Bingo. Right. So I went from a burned down apartment to a hotel for a week to living with my security for a month. And then here I am in my own shit. I'm just saying. So you niggas want to show family court documents, a case where I had to go whoop on 2 niggas. Okay. And why you didn't name a victim? Name the victim, big dog. Name the victim. I didn't get a violation, but I beat up the girl and went on a run for her lying on me and then went to court, got found obviously not guilty of that bullshit if I'm here. And now you want to talk about the fact that I was able to be strong enough as a man by himself financially to come out of an apartment fire, nigga, king me, bro. That's why you can't beat me, Flakkiana. That's why the only thing you can say is that, but you know what you'll never be able to explain? You know what you'll never be able to explain? Why you are pretending like maybe not. I ain't sure. We can't say for sure because we really don't know, but it's in the works. But you can't explain this, bro. You can't explain this. You can't explain that. This is why you're pressed. See, all my shit makes sense. All my fucking shit makes sense. You can't quite figure it out, big dog. Chill out, Davey. It's all good.
Rich Trapper have so much money to flex fake jewelry. Jewelry. Right? It's quote unquote.
So you just watched me. You just watched the video of me putting gold in water and it's not turning. The same jewelry y'all see me on all the time. And now it's fake. So it must be, but you are the scamming African, so you probably know a little bit more about me about faking jewelry. So let's go.
Real, right?
Real.
Why do he have so much money to flaunt jewelry? Why is he online claiming to be really rich, claiming that he just sent his mama 10?
Yeah, I did. Hey, you know what's crazy? I came from a fucking burned down apartment to sending my mama 10 bands on live. Why Flakko never tell y'all what college you went to or what year he graduated high school?
$1,000 routinely, claiming his kids are truck.
Whoa, don't go crazy. I didn't say routinely. Mom, I love you, but that nigga said routinely. I didn't say routinely. Chill out. Mom, I didn't say that. That nigga said that.
Son babies and got more money.
So we got over.
Why do he have his family in the slums? But most importantly, why would Rich Trapper, aka Mr. Rich,
we got any more paperwork?
Came on Facebook to beg for some money, all right? So You know, the post says, my family recently suffered an apartment fire caused by an electrical fire
Yeah.
in our
That
neighbor's...
was April 25th, 2023. My nigga, April 25th, 2023. My apartment burned down. Today is September the 6th, 2024. Look how far I came in a year. What? Bro, to all the young niggas watching this shit, bro, just grind. Just grind. Keep your head down and grind. I might not set the best example of keeping my head down, but I'm going to set the best example as grinding. Keep your head down and grind. So keep your head down and grind. No, he didn't, because Anthony D, I went to jail for running his house and whooping on him. And then I ain't gonna lie, I made cool with that nigga after that. That nigga's a shooter. I had to figure that shit out, bro. We had to politic that one out. You better believe I did. You better believe I did. So you whooped that fool's ass that would have killed you, and then he come kill you afterwards. Hell no, nigga. I made peace with that nigga. I politic that shit like a motherfucker. Because I might be able to whoop you, nigga, but you're a killer, bro. I ain't a killer by nature. He's a killer by nature. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I don't appear to be. I don't promote to be. I'm not a killer by nature. I respect the killer in that nigga. I ain't a killer by nature. I'm a swap. We can get that all day. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to do something else.
Unit. My 3 kids lost the only home they've known since moving to Atlanta from LA. All their toys, clothes, books.
But whoa. Since moving to Atlanta from LA. Interesting.
Apartment fire caused by an electrical fire in our neighbor's unit. My 3 kids lost the only home they've known since moving to Atlanta from LA. All their toys, clothes, books, beds, etc., etc. If you have it to give, please click the GoFundMe below. So when you click on the GoFundMe,
and then it says, understandably, everyone can donate, but prayers are free. Read the whole thing, bro.
You see a more in-depth story, right? So, you know, thanks to the hardworking people like myself, aka the Brokies, we were able to get Rich Trapper a new home with $10,280 donation, right? So if you scroll down,
$10,000 doesn't buy a new home, Flakko, especially not a house, bro. $10,000 does not buy a house at all, or Tahoe at all. But it's cool.
You see Aria Sanders, who Rich Trapper brutally assaulted. Right? She says, "Hi, my name is Aria Sanders. Yesterday, April 20th, 2020."
Wait. Let's pay attention to the timeline here. So April 20th, 2023, Aria was good. I hope he shows the pictures from Christmas of last year, because Aria was great. I hope he shows Aria's Valentine's Day, because Aria was even better. When I cut Aria off financially, that's when the restraining order came in March. I hope he plays the timeline all the way through. So April, she's good. December, we're taking Christmas pictures. Valentine's Day, she gets flowers. March, she gets cut off financially. March, we have a restraining order. I wonder if we'll go that far.
My apartment building caught on fire due to faulty electricity connected to the dryer. My fiance and I and our 3 children have been displaced due to this fire that was completely out of our control. We are having to live in a hotel until we find new permanent living situation while maintaining day-to-day life for the kids to school, sports, food, etc. Our clothes and furniture are ruined from smoke and water damage. We are having to start all over, and I'm reaching out because we need help. We need help to get back on our feet.
Yeah, definitely needed help getting back on my feet. Shout out to everybody who helped. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to admit my apartment caught fire. Everything I own burned down. Everything my kids own burned down. I needed help. I got some help, and then I got back on my feet. Shout out to everybody who's humble enough to ask for help. Where is this? I'm missing something.
This was all unexpected. I appreciate any help and prayers are definitely needed as well.
So are we going to get to it? So
he didn't have the funds to simply get his family, but a lot have enough saved up.
Well, I did have the funds, but that 10,000 was fire. I needed that 10. Oh yeah. Dime bag D. Nobody's doing me like anything. I showed niggas in this live how to get legitimization of their kids, and I showed you what you could be after an apartment fire in less than a year and a half. Like, bro, I took an incredible loss. Nigga, I took the type of loss that would have destroyed Flakko. Nigga, you would have sat in that apartment and died, nigga. Your fat ass would have sat in that apartment and died, nigga. You wouldn't even be here to tell a story. Your fat ass would have gave up on life. Look at how fat you are. You ain't never seen a fat African. Bro don't even care about himself. Nigga, you would have died in that fire, bro. Not only did I live, I thrived. Nah, the YouTube streets not doing me like nothing. You're showing how strong I am and how much of an actual winner I am. See, I'm a real human being. I'm a real LA nigga. I done came through some shit. I done came through some shit, and I try not to talk about these cases. I try not to talk about the nigga who I whooped his feet, and then he ran in the house to get the blower, and I had to beat the nigga up in the house and all that type of shit to make sure he didn't spark me, and then politic it out because he's a body man. See, I try not to talk about that because it's not really relevant to the whoopty bam. You feel me? You feel me? I don't talk about the nigga who was whoopty bamming and blah blah blah. And I had to I don't talk about that kind of stuff because it catches every piece of the wrong attention and people miss the message and think I'm glorifying negativity instead of how to get up out of it. That's that. So I don't personally bring that up. But since we here, yeah, I was a street ass nigga and I took a huge loss. My apartment burned down with everything that I owned in it. And I'm not from this place. I'm not from here. I'm out here with my 3 kids, the only spot that these niggas have ever known, and everything got burned down, and I lost it all. I lost it all. I lost it all. I lost it all. And here I am. Life of the prom, we already passed that, baby girl. Already passed that, baby girl. Good luck. Good try. Watch. Go back and rewind the live. Try again. Try again. Why am I not in jail for a probation violation? We already did the numbers. We've already shown the paperwork. Why am I not in jail for the probation violation in this exact moment? Plus doing time for the crime of beating the girl. Ouch.
Unexpected emergency, right? They'll probably cost about $4,500 to move your family into a new apartment in Atlanta.
What the hell? Flakko, you have to buy furniture, you have to buy clothes, you have to buy groceries, you have to have utilities and all that kind of stuff. And I got into a house. So with $10,000 and I got into a house, let's just say I spent $6,000 because that's about the average, just a little bit, whatever, but $6,000, that's $4,000 left. Couches, beds, bed sheets, pillowcases, pillows, extra, another bed, because there's 3 of these niggas, or even bunk beds. Fucking TVs, nightstands, dressers, clothes. That 10,000 don't go too far, big dog. The 10,000 don't go too far, big dog.
You didn't even have that. You didn't, because you was homeless from hotel to hotel, paying day to day. You didn't even have that.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to pay a hotel week to week? Why would you pay a hotel day to day? Why wouldn't you pay in a situation like that? Why would you pay a hotel day to day and pay every incurring factor of every new charge as opposed to week to week? Why would you do day to day? I didn't do day to day. I did a week. And then I went to my day to day wouldn't even make sense financially. That's actually spending more money. That's wild.
But apparently, we're the brokies and you're rich. Now, I feel like, though, the public needs to be aware of rich rappers. I feel like, somebody hits women the way he does. Something needs to be done about this. So I bought out the domain for his channel, Trap News Network, as well as the alternative spelling, Trap News Net Works, which is
that's not my domain name at all, but don't worry about it. I have, again, why would I have a trap? There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's Snapchat, there's TikTok. Why the fuck do I need a Trap News Network Instagram? I'm not selling Trap News like, I don't understand. Why? What good would a Trap News Network? Like, if I wanted to open an online boutique, why would I call it Trap News Network? That's not inviting for clothes or any type of merchandise. And then who the fuck goes to a website for any type of entertainment or content like that outside of Netflix in 2024? You would go to YouTube. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Like WORX, right? I bought out the domain, and I do plan on alerting the public, right? I want to alert the public of Daryl Hill, aka Rich Trappers, passively hitting women. So, if you ever are free and busy, you can go to trapnewsnetwork.com or trapnewsworksnetworks.com, and you will see a PSA.
I mean, and then he showed the picture of me and my baby mama. It's a good picture, though. It's a good picture. This is a good picture. It's a good picture.
Right? Daryl Hill beats women with a link to this video. Let's get this man off the streets.
So that's that. Interesting, though. Flakko, you're such a crusader for people who... Let me see this real quick. Hold on. Such a crusader. Flakko, you're such a crusader. That was fun. I just want to know if you're so upset about this bullshit. Let me see. If you're so upset, I just want to understand. I just want to understand everything. I just want to understand everything.
Yeah, you right here. Here, good.
See, instead of trying to manipulate and lie on the paperwork about me, just tell the truth about your homie.
You put your baby down just so she don't see you walking in here in the house with your wife? With your wife and your baby? You are retarded. Oh, you don't want her to see you here with your wife and your baby? You is retarded. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't want her to see you here with your wife and your baby? Is that what it is? You're ignorant. Is that what it is? What is the point? What the fuck is you doing? What do you mean? I'm just trying to figure out. You don't want her to see you with your wife and your baby? What? Don't turn off the light. You don't want her to see you at home with your wife and your baby? Stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, we're married. And you fucking around with another. What are you talking about? You got a newborn baby. What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? No, you're an idiot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the backyard that he be talking to you in. Yes, with his wife and newborn baby. Yes, with his wife and newborn baby. What is literally what's wrong with you? You're not gonna tell her that you're married? You are dumb. No, so now you're not married, Tremaine Williams? Huh?
And just to make sure, chat, why is Flakko back in here? Flakko's genuinely a fan. You know what, though? We're going to do it one more time. Since Flakko's still here, Flakko, why don't you go ahead and join the live, Flakko. Join the live. And that way, when you join the live, we can talk about the real reason you're upset and trying to spin narratives and push all that type of stuff because you don't want to talk about David Jala or Frederick Jala. We'll figure it out later. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. Flakko, why wouldn't you just come? Why wouldn't you just come to the chat? Why wouldn't you just come to the chat, Flackiana? Why wouldn't you just come to the chat, Flackiana? We know why you won't come to the chat, Flackiana. We know the truth. We know the truth, Truthington. We know the truth, Truthington. We know the truth, Truthington. We know the truth, Flakko. Long live Draco. Give me 1 second. We'll get to the Dr. Umar situation. Give me 1 second. We will be getting to the Dr. Umar situation briefly. Flakko, I don't know why you would lie like that. You notice Flakko never tells you guys what age he is? You guys ever notice that? You guys ever notice that Flakko doesn't tell everybody that he graduated in 2008? Y'all ever notice that? Y'all ever notice that? Flakko was 27. Nah, Frederick Jala graduated in 2008. If you understand, Remy, if you don't understand why age is important, that lets us know that you're a troll and you're not really hip to the situation at 100%. Or maybe you should just kind of chill out and catch up a little bit. If you really don't know why age is important to this, then you really have no idea what's going on, bro. So you should just try to chill out and just, watch the chat and see what they got going on. You feel me? Just chill out and see what they got going on. If you genuinely don't know why that's important. I think Flakko is David Jala. Yeah, I was born September 11th, 1989, class of 2007. Yeah, so there's that. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Nah. Go back and pay attention. Flakko admits to using multiple fake names and last names and birthdays. So what we know is Frederick. Well, you know what? Let's pull up Frederick's cases. So, yo, Remy, you don't even know, bro. You over here saying, what did he do? Sherman, you ain't missed nothing, bro. You ain't missed nothing, bro. And real Sherman, on some me and you shit, you ain't missed nothing. Bro, what do you mean, Remy? What are you talking about, Remy? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Remy, what are you talking about, bro? Are you serious? So a virgin speaking on a man who created a family has a voice. I hate the public. Be real with yourself. Look at Flakko. Why would you even let him watch your kids? Shout out to my nigga Krills on God. Hey, now this is a real question. Who in the chat? Let's be all serious now. Who in the chat will let Flakko babysit their kids right now? All jokes aside, who in the chat will let Flakko babysit their kids right now? Right now. Hey, Burger Lord, I'm finna look into my DM, bro. I just gotta do one more thing, brother. I gotta do one more thing. Just give me 1 second. See, Remy, when it comes to situations like this, we talking about real shit. I'm not even being funny. But, bro, just educate yourself before you come in trolling because niggas is talking about real shit. And if you got kids and you a black dad, I gave you some real game. For real. All jokes aside, Remy, I don't know if you a young nigga who got kids or anything like that, but I just gave niggas real fucking game about some dad shit, some information you really might need, my nigga. So I don't know if you a dad, my nigga, but if you are, make sure you go get your kid legitimized. And I gained a whole information on how to do it, but just go to your local courthouse and get your kid legitimized, bro. All jokes aside, my nigga, I don't know if you with your baby mama. I don't know if you're not with your baby mama. But for your sake, get your kid legitimized, my nigga. For real. That's a serious thing. That's something that we not playing with. Because I want to see all my homies with their kids. I mean, well, I let my brothers and stuff babysit my kids, but I get what you're saying. Wolf Black or Crazy D. Ralphie, you would have to call your local courthouse and ask them, bro. I have no idea, bro. But I know that in Georgia, even though I have all custody in California, I had to do that. You feel me? I had to do that. Jamology, I don't know if you got kids, but same thing, you go for you, big dog. If that's what, like, I know niggas be trolling and shit, but if you got some kids, make sure you go get them get them motherfuckers legitimized, bro. Not to call your kids motherfuckers, excuse my language, but make sure you go get your kid legitimized for sure. Make sure you go get your kid legitimized. I'm married to the same woman for 12 years. Good shit, though. Congratulations, my nigga. I fucked up. I got 3 baby mamas. But let me see what niggas is talking about on this Dr. Umar shit. Hold on. I didn't get nothing in my Instagram. No, I don't got nothing in my Instagram, bro. Somebody send it to my IG. I don't got nothing. Good paperwork, though. I mean, you know, it happens, my nigga. My bad. I mean, yeah, Remy, I got the kids out of it, so we just kind of leave that right there. But clearly, here we are, Remy. Clearly, here we are. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. I wonder. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Burger Lord, let me know when you sent them, my nigga. That way I could go ahead and hit that. But in the meantime, I wonder. I think I'm finna do something smart. I'm just waiting on Burger Lord to send me the video. So, like, I see the trolls. You feel me? There it goes. Burger Lord, give me 1 second, bro. Hold on. Draw. Let me see. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. So I got to make a thumbnail real quick. All right. Boom. Let me see. All right, boom. Bam. Bam. Boom. Boom. Let me see all this. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm just trying. All right, I just have to make sure I had that right. All right, let me go to my Instagram and see what this is talking about. All right. Oh.
You know?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. All right. My bad. My bad, Ralphie. My fault. We always trap tapping in 10 and trap each other. We back the same, like you're cracking the same. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. We still gonna go ahead and Flakko, man, it's a party, man. We homies, we friends, right? Flakko wanted my attention. We gonna give it to him, big dog. Flakko came with the good lies, the good misinterpretations. But go ahead and watch my last video, man. Y'all can see it all right there. And bringing up family court, bro. Family court? Wild. When there's a whole video of Loose Cannon going head, shoulders, knees, and toes, WWF tag team matching with his wife, crazy. Let's keep going though. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to all this good content. Make sure you get into that if you have not gotten into all of that. And make sure y'all click that description in the bottom. Make sure you click that description in the bottom. Make sure you hit that description in the bottom and become a part of this new page of everything we got going on here of TNN Trap News Network. All around show, we appreciate you for coming through with these all around show 100. We appreciate that you come in with these random messages about the Illuminati. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate you. I'm not being funny. Keep coming through. I think the world is flat. We live in a dome. Either way it go, don't worry about it. We finished jumping to this good Kantiana, man. I'm not sure what Flakkiana has done to the people of Dr. Umar, but one of his old friends just was exposed who Flakkiana really is. So we want to give a big shout out to 16 Shot him. Shout out to bro. And this one, we're not going to say too much. We're going to just be quiet and let the chat, let the mods mod, and let the content run itself. We finish up into this content. But no further ado to don'ts, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
16.
Yo,
What up,
Now
bro?
he's back.
What's good? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. But can you please like let me talk to him? Because I don't know you. I don't know why you just did all that. I ain't had no issue with you. That was unnecessary.
Yeah, you can talk to him. Go ahead.
Appreciate it.
All right, go ahead, bro.
But yeah, I was streaming or whatever, and you know, all them emails that I got, I just started reading through them. So I was trying to like get an understanding of this shit, because you know it's a lot of paperwork, and I'm more so concerned with like what the group was, and then I think I seen something like you and Flakko fell out, so I was trying to like see what that was about.
Okay, cool. I appreciate the question. So the answer to your first question is the group is called the Good Guys. It's not a formal group. Like, it's not registered as a group. It's not a business entity. It's not a gang. It's not a crime organization. It's none of that. It was just a group of people that rapped and got on panels that defended Umar Johnson.
Flakko.
Went to my government name.
The dude who's speaking is Scab. I don't know how to say this. SHAKIMRA. So I don't want to destroy this guy's name, but that's who's speaking.
So I would never file a lawsuit in the state of Michigan under my YouTube name. I would do it under my legal name if I was to do that. But this person obviously wanted to create a paper trail, which is probably how it ended up all the way over to, you know, your side of the universe. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so like with the you said like it was a YouTube page doing that. So another thing in the email, they were saying like you was supposed to be Flakko's ex-boyfriend. Is that true, or was that like the YouTube, the fake page?
Hell no. Nigga, please. Nigga,
So
please.
You seen that though? Like you?
Yeah, I've seen this paperwork already. Like when it first came out, it came to my house and it had my YouTube name on it because they used my address. They used all of my everything except my real name. And I know exactly who this person is because I can tell by their pattern of writing, their diction, their sentence structure, the way they use images, the way that they paint narratives. I know exactly who did this in my name. So, you know, that was a setup right there. But, you know, it got dismissed by a judge. So, you know, I don't know why it keeps coming up. Go ahead, bro.
So is it like more than one lawsuit? Because I see one where it's like your name, Flakko name, and a few other people's name. The one where they saying like it's y'all supposed to be like attacking people for Dr. Umar. That one is closed or that one's open? Or is it closed for certain people?
I think I was originally a part of that lawsuit and I've been removed from the lawsuit. So I'm not a part of that lawsuit anymore. But
other people still out, right? Because
rumor has it that Dr. Umar don't deal with Flakko no more because Flakko got some weird cases and Flakko was lying about who he was, and Dr. Umar may or may not have figured out that Flakkiana was in fact, David Jala, but we ain't 100% sure about that. But word on the streets is Dr. Umar stays away from Flakko and exiled Flakko from his camp because he figured out that Flakkiana was in fact David Jala with the freaky cases.
Yeah, and Flakko was one of them people, right?
Correct.
Yep. And he lied about saying it was closed or something?
Yes, he lied about it. He lied about his name so many times, but I think the lawsuit sues him under FJ, and it also, I think, sues him under MT, and maybe even his YouTube name. I'm not sure. I could go look at it.
That's I don't want to disrespect the Africans by messing up the name, but it's some long ass name.
So when I get a chance,
Flakko's real name is some super long ass African name. I'm not going to destroy or disrespect the people by trying to say it, but we're going to see.
Yes.
But this shows a pattern of Flakko, aka maybe David Jala being, you know, and we all know the cases David Jala got. Oh, y'all don't know the cases David Jala got? Y'all not hip on David Jala? Oh, y'all ain't seen that? Hold on real quick. I got y'all. Chat, y'all already seen it. Y'all didn't know? Hold on. Let me see real quick. Hold on. You know what? Let me see, man. Cause I just edited the video. I just edited the picture. I just edited the picture. Just go look at the last video. We got the David Jala paperwork over there.
But I could give you the updated paperwork on that if that's what you're looking for. I don't know what paperwork you're looking at.
Yeah, because I got an email from like 2022. So anything updated from 2022, I don't have. Because I honestly, you know, they've been playing with my name, like trolling me, trying to dox me, harass me, put all type of false narratives out, all type of shit. And it started happening out the blue. I didn't really know what's going on, but now I'm reading this, and a lot of it's starting to make sense, basically. But I'm trying to, like, really understand, like, who the fuck is Flakko for real? Because I just thought he was just on No Jumper, but it looked like motherfucker got some whole other deeper shit involved.
Oh, wait. Oh,
yeah. Go ahead, Mosey.
No, my man was the dude that got into it with him, No Jumper, right?
This is the dude that spit on Flakko.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Okay.
Shot Kim, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, hun. I will talk with you tomorrow. Okay. No, you don't have to apologize, but you guys go ahead. I'm gonna drop down. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night.
Eating his kid.
Damn. Okay, but yeah, anything Flakko related, bro, I knew Flakko from the jump. Like when Flakko first started his channel, when Flakko had 10 subscribers, I saw Flakko build his channel. I saw Flakko go from a nigga in North Dakota. Well, first the nigga was pretending like he was in Philly. He just had a whole fake Philly accent. Like, but
it's some people from Philly that's saying he originally from there.
No, he was not from Philly. Who said that?
No Jumper exposed him. You didn't see the episode where they was calling people and they were saying he originally from Philly and something supposed to happen with a girl out there, so that's why he don't want to admit he from there. So he claimed North Dakota or something because he ended up moving there too. But they say he's originally from Philly.
So something happened with a girl out there. Go back and watch the last video where David Jala has the freaky cases. You feel me? And you'll be able to see it. You feel me?
He's not originally from Philly. Well, he could be, but either way, when he was claiming he was in Philly, he was really...
Hey, Smooth Gotti, we've already buried this nigga. Don't worry about it. You could just rewind it back. Don't worry about it. Watch the first hour and a half, Smooth Gotti. It's already been handled.
Yeah, Fargo. So that's all I'm saying. Like, the nigga, there's a lot of history with Flakko that I have. I have videos that you haven't seen, live streams that you haven't seen, like clips that you haven't seen. Like, this is the sector that Flakko was before he went to No Jumper and all of that other bullshit. He was here.
So, like, do you do coding or something?
I do. I am a software engineer. That's correct.
So, like, how deep are you into that? Like, you like code with like professional type shit, or you could?
Absolutely.
So that's something that he was into also?
No, he's not a coder. He was a skip tracer. Do you know what a skip tracer is?
I got somewhat idea.
I know what a skip tracer is, but if I say it, y'all gonna say I'm lying. So I'm gonna let him say it.
It's like you find like what something started or something like that?
No, so skip tracing is basically the process of finding a person's whereabouts, especially when they are missing, unresponsive, or hard to find. It basically comes from the idiom to skip town, which means to leave a place quickly with few clues about where the person went. And the trace refers to the act of tracking down the person's location. There's like software for this. Usually people that do this type of work either do it A, through software, 2, for a company, or 3, illegally with their own means and methods. So yeah, he's a skip tracer. He worked in the call center at a law firm.
So when people do that, like what's the methods of doing that? Is it like using public info, or is it actually like tracing like you know, IP addresses and looking at where your phone would be at, like that?
Yeah, it could be a number of things. You can get.
It can be all of the above. All of the above. As long as you use as long as you leave a digital footprint, you can now be a skip tracer or a skip shaper and a taker, and snatch people up against their will and make them shaker.
Web data. You could get utility information, driver's license history, criminal records, of course, credit header data from credit applications, right? So credit applications can be pulled by a skip tracer. What else? You know, this is something for like bail bondsmen and like credit card companies and process servers and repossession agents and stuff like that. You're not supposed to just be doxing in your motherfucking one-bedroom shack in North Dakota and Fargo. But this bitch nigga doxed everybody. I can show you clips right now if you want to see it. I don't know if you care really.
For sure.
But yeah, I got all the receipts on this nigga. Like I can release the Kraken on this nigga any day that I want to. I'm just too busy.
I'm trying to see, man, because I've been trying to like let him breathe and just leave it alone because it's really goofy and old. But you know, shit that happened with us 2 years ago, and he still literally to this day be playing and trolling, playing with my name and lying. So it's like now I'm done just sitting back. You know, now it's like I want to dig into what the fuck you got going on, because it seems like it's way more than what the fuck. You know, it appears, and it looked like No Jumper just swept out of under the rug, because a lot of this shit came across them. I talked to them, they all seen this shit, and it's like they just act like they just forgot about it or something.
Shakim, I'm gonna hop down, man. All right.
My bad. I don't mean to fuck up y'all live.
No, you good, brother. You perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. You know, y'all two could do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a 24-hour live, bro. So I am
24 hours.
Yeah, I am. This is my new show. You came to my first show, so I'm gonna give you a strong black hand in a second. But this is 24/7 beef, nigga. The late night show, May 30th, nigga.
Oh, is that why she just went in like that? This was supposed to beef on her?
Well, she's from the beef sector. She's like the queen of the beef sector right now. So, so yeah.
Could we get his link dropped to his channel in the chat? So I could,
Absolutely. And some more. Let me get the link to your channel.
16 shots, man. Appreciate. Nice to meet you, brother.
Same here.
Shakim, thanks for having me up, bro.
All right. Salute. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam.
Hey, my chat said congratulations on your show.
Oh wow, they saw it? I didn't know they saw it. But thank you.
They the ones told me you was live. Because I was reading it, and they was like, you might as well hop on this live. You live right now.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah.
And for those of y'all who don't know why Flakko using multiple names is important, is because we have situations that come across like this, and we just want to know the truth. We just want to know the truth. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Right. You want to talk about a misdemeanor case with no probation violation because I didn't do shit and I just had to go in because, you know, on probation, that's just how it works if you know the legal system. But you got this kind of stuff? I'm not sure if Flakko was David Jalla, but he sure did say he didn't know David Jalla. And then he said that it was his brother-in-law. And then he said that it was his half-sister's brother. That for sure happened.
I guess, you know, there are no sectors on YouTube. Like, there's just people, right? So, you know, yeah, people move around. But, yeah, any questions that you ever have for me, we could do a whole show. Like, bro, like, I could release the Kraken on this nigga any day. I just told you I'm too busy. I'm very busy. I could do a show a day, okay? I could do a show a day. Like, for real. Like, I'm very busy. But for him, I mean, for this situation, because you came to me personally, you know, just inquired about it. Obviously, you got some curiosity. You're doing some research. You're getting paperwork sent to you. So I would rather clarify for you exactly what it is directly than, you know, you get it third party. Go ahead, bro.
So like, the skip tracing shit, like, when you work at a job and you get that type of shit, like, why they don't make it, like, why are people still capable of using it? Like, it's like, ain't that's, they don't get like no some type of security where it's like, all right, once you don't work here, you don't have access to this shit no more.
It's software, so you know how you can go buy like LexisNexis, or you can go buy what's a good example, Experian for credit. Like, you can buy your own access to this software and use it at your own use. So they give you like legal disclaimers, like you shouldn't use this for X, Y, and Z. But that don't really mean nothing, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers get access to that shit and they pull reports. Nigga, I had somebody go to the Social Security office, right, and get my data and pretend like I was applying for disability. Like, I'm not even joking. So that really happened. So I'm telling you, yeah, nigga, whether you work for a federal agency or you bought the software online, if you got enough money, you could definitely get access to the software. Go ahead, bro.
They did it to me. Really did it to me. Drop driver's license all type of shit. But yeah, I'm really just trying to like piece this together. Cause when I come and I make a video, I always like to come with facts. Like I don't ever want to be into with somebody and lie. But that's what he's doing. But I feel like shit with the truth. I could fuck you up with the truth. Cause the truth seems like it's way more exciting than these bullshit lies you putting together.
Yeah, the truth is undefeated. And, you know, truth is like the sunlight. It shines above all. So, yeah, the truth, the truth will fuck Flakko up. Flakko can't run from what I know. This nigga had what's it called? The mega stash, right? Do you know about the mega stash, bro?
No, what's that?
Ooh, I'm surprised we ain't heard about this. All right. So the mega stash is like, there's a website called Mega Upload or something like that. And basically you can upload videos and stuff. So there was like a terabyte of OnlyFans videos that Flakko collected and put in on Mega Upload. It was like 3 or 4 terabytes.
Yo. Sexual deviant? Sexual deviant? Sexual deviant? Sounds like somebody who would do sexual deviancy. All I'm going to say, Flakko, it sounds like you may possibly be David Jala. Sexual deviancy, that led to that. You did this, that led to that, that led to that. And then you had this whole secret stash of pornography. Sheesh, David Frederick. Excuse me. Sheesh. That is barnacles.
You can upload videos and stuff. So there was like a terabyte of OnlyFans videos that Flakko collected and put in on Mega Upload.
Weed whacker. That ninja in there going crazy. Flakko in there going crazy.
It was like 3 or 4 terabytes. But he said...
Hold on, run this back a little bit.
But yeah, I'm really just trying to like piece this together. Cause when I come and I make a video, I always like to come with facts. Like I don't ever want to be into with somebody and lie. But that's what he's doing. But I feel like shit with the truth. I could fuck you up with the truth. Cause the truth seems like it's way more exciting than these bullshit lies you putting together.
Yeah, the truth is undefeated. And, you know, truth is like the sunlight. It shines above all. So, yeah, the truth, the truth will fuck Flakko up. Flakko can't run from what I know. This nigga had what's it called? The mega stash, right? Do you know about the mega stash, bro?
No, what's that?
Ooh, I'm surprised.
Stealing girls' content and selling it is crazy.
You ain't heard about this. All right. So the mega stash is like, there's a website called Mega Upload or something like that. And basically you can upload videos and stuff. So there was like a terabyte of OnlyFans videos that Flakko collected and put in on Mega Upload. It was like 3 or 4 terabytes. But he said he was collecting this and sending it around to men on Twitter so that men wouldn't have to pay for OnlyFans and shit. So I was just like, nigga, you had terabytes of porn, nigga. Like that's sick. That's sick, nigga. That shit is twisted.
Having terabytes of porn and then sharing it with other men on OnlyFans is barnacles.
That nigga fucked every bitch in the world.
Wild.
Go ahead, bro.
Wild.
Culture. Yeah, culture vultures for sure. Yeah, that nigga don't know shit about our culture. That nigga, bro. That nigga don't even speak Liberian.
Hey, Chad, what question
Liberian dialect? That bitch nigga don't know shit about Africa. So yeah, there's that.
So like you keep saying like you got like some crazy shit, like hit us with something, like some shit that like the public don't know.
Bro, it's for sure Robin Hood for the weirdos.
You ever seen my documentary yet?
I seen a lot of shit, so if I did, like describe something out of, because there's so many things I seen. Because this shit was like years ago, but recently I ain't really been paying none of this shit no attention. I just dove back into it.
Okay. Well, I'll show you my most popular documentary.
But I definitely seen something on you type shit. I've been saying your name, but I don't know like exactly what you talking about. It might be a documentary I seen. Do it got something to do with like a dude getting paid to like gay prostitutes getting paid or some shit? To
something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, I think I seen it. There's like a bald dude that was suing Flakko for paying some gay prostitutes to say he was gay.
No, that's not the story. But let's revisit the story so you could get the right story. So here we go.
Yeah, I definitely seen this. I don't remember exactly.
You want to see something new, or you want to see this again?
Nah, explain this and then we can go to the other one.
The gay prostitutes is crazy.
All right.
The gay prostitutes is crazy. Crazy. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. Flakko, the gay prostitutes, bro. The gay prostitutes, Flakko, barnacles. Absolutely barnacles. The only thing crazier than that is you covering your mouth with that mask on a no jumper Cipher so we couldn't see you stuttering your words that Break Baby wrote for you. Mike, I got you. Wild.
Back and forth. That player Flakko threatened.
Shout out to Swiper No Swiping saying Rich Trapper's deleting comments. I haven't been anywhere but on the live for the last 3 hours almost, so there's no way that I could be deleting anybody's comments. Ouch. Ouch. Bad narrative when I've been on live for the last 3 hours and everybody can see me. Well, 2 hours and 41 minutes and 38 seconds. 39, 40, 41. We could do this all day. Ouch. Sorry.
Sexually harmed.
Back and forth. That player Flakko threatened to sexually harm. That's
We're calling from tonight. So what is the federal crime we're going to report to the FBI tonight, ma'am?
Internet threats.
So internet.
Today?
Today, you were threatened on the internet by who?
There's a group of people.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. What does it say? Monday, March 1st, 2021, anti-Afro singles notified the FBI of Frederick Jala's sexually violent, torture-infused threat. What? Yo. I wasn't ready for it to get this deep, y'all. I wasn't ready for it to get this deep, y'all. I wasn't ready for it to get this deep, y'all. What the barnacles? What the barnacles? That, I don't know. It's looking like it's a habit. Maybe it's just running a family. That seems like the same person. This person seems like they can be this person. This is getting deep. This is getting deep. This is getting deep. Damn, Jala. I would have never even came across this had you not came with your flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. With your skullduggery, flu, flammery, and larceny, big dog. Let's keep going.
Well, there's one person in particular. His name is Frederick Jala, J-A-L.
Burger Lord, I got you. Let me finish this. That nigga Burger Lord said, I'll take my mod now. Yes, you will. Just give me a second. Let me finish the upload. I got you both pages.
So his last name?
J-A-L-L-A-H.
Frederick Jala, and where did he threaten you at on what platform?
It's on YouTube.
And what's his YouTube username?
His YouTube name is spelled Poetik.
Why you gotta leave that motherfucking friend like
FLAKKO.
Okay, so what was the threat he made to you, ma'am?
He says, quote, because I can't punch her in the mouth, I'll probably the bitch.
The music behind it is crazy.
Quote, because I can't punch her in the mouth, I'll probably the bitch and destroy her insides, and I'll up the bitch's life. Quote, because I can't punch her in the mouth, I'll probably the bitch and destroy her insides, and I'll up the bitch's life.
The unsolved mystery music is sick.
went on.
So you want to sit here and talk about a case that I never got indicted for, or nothing like that, or caught no felonies or whatever, and then you want to talk about me putting my hands on niggas and all that. All right. You a taker, big dog. Are you David? Or are you Frederick? Are you Frederick? Fravridge. Daverick. Daverick will be better. Daverick Jala. Daverick. It's crazy, Daverick. Let me find out he was talking about you in them lyrics. 69 God. What? Frederick. Daverick. Fuck it up. Wild.
Another protracted campaign. Let's just stop it there. That was a call to the boys. I'm not gonna name drop them anymore on this platform. So don't fuck with you. Yeah, the alphabet.
Yeah, see, this is why I have a hard time believing that it's his brother. He first said that it wasn't him. And then he just recently said in my chat 2 days ago, and he told me to my face that it was his sister's half-brother. And now you're saying that that was his brother. He's openly talked about it before. Well, he said it wasn't him. Then he said it was his brother-in-law. Then he said he was his sister's half-brother and it had no relation to him. Now you're saying that he made a video saying that it's his brother. Can you see why we are low-key ass character a little bit confused? Yeah.
The FGHs, them niggas. Somebody called the FGHs on him.
Smoke, we've been open, bro.
Because that's what a clout chaser. That's what a alphabet. The FGHs, them niggas. Somebody called the FGHs on him and recorded it because that's what a clout chaser. That's what the attention whore would do. But that's a story for another day because I never give that person.
Well, see, it's hard believing that it's his brother when he said that low key ass character. You can argue with me or you can argue with what Flakko said, and what Flakko said was it was his half sister's brother. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's not bro. The Kroger parking lot. That's what he said. That's what he said.
They should be thanking me and blessing me that I gave them 30 seconds of light tonight. Go ahead, bro. That person lied on him basically. I didn't say she lied. I just said she didn't need to call them. Like even though.
Okay, so I get what bro is saying. Even though Flakko did it, he's saying that she didn't have to take it that far because she knew it was an empty threat. So he's not a fan of the police getting involved with no black man. He ain't saying that Flakko didn't do it. He's saying that she didn't have to take it that far.
But I gave them 30 seconds of light tonight. Go ahead, bro. That person lied on him basically. I didn't say she lied. I just said she didn't need to call them. Like even those people told her, "Why are you calling us Mayim? Mayim? You need to call your local sheriff, Mayim." Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all people to call, even though that's definitely a weird, crazy ass threat. Out of all people to call, like 911 would have been cool enough. Like he went straight to them people. Like that was a terrorist or something.
Now, we're not saying that was too much. We're not saying that was too much. We were saying that's enough. We ain't saying nothing like that. But what we are saying is that is a wild threat. For you to be all, come on, bro. For you to be all on my wooty bam, low-key ass character. How about you just rewind it and then just watch the rest of the live, bro? Instead of coming in here saying stupid shit and not knowing what you're talking about, just watch the rest of the live. Just rewind it, bro. We'll get you to it. Just rewind it and watch it. It's all there for you.
Retarded troll. I mean, I don't want to use that. Let me
now, I do agree that might be a little bit excessive. Taking it all the way to the federales and all that kind of stuff. That's a little bit far. I'm not saying that I think that you should take it all the way that, but that's an extremely crazy thing to threaten somebody with, Flackiana. Extremely crazy.
In those words, she is just an RT, and absolutely, don't name drop over here. Don't drop her name in this chat.
No, you good, Gash. You good, bro.
And you'll be good. Yeehaw, howdy.
So did this situation got dropped?
Absolutely never went nowhere. I mean, there was nothing there. It was just a clout chase, bro. It was content for the sector, basically.
Kind of like a restraining order and not an actual court date where you're actually trying to put charges on somebody. You're just trying to maybe make somebody upset about their kid. Ouch. It's funny how Flakko has gone through something like this. That when he actually did, say he was going to do that to somebody. That's crazy to say that you're going to do that to that girl. Your business, general butt naked. But it seems like he would be more understanding of the fact that women within their emotions will lie. Because what we not even finna do is pretend like Flakko. I'm for sure using that as a thumbnail. Don't think I'm not. I'm for sure using that as a thumbnail for sure. But just so I can maintain being a real one, we not even finna pretend like he did that to that girl and all that kind of stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it don't take away from the thought that are you David Jolly with that freaky case, bro? Because you said that you didn't know him, and then you said that it was your brother-in-law, you said that it was your sister's brother. Now you said that that's your brother. It's crazy. I'm just saying, General Butt Naked, the baby eater. Just saying.
So there's that.
Just saying.
What's the story with the with the bald dude? I don't know his name. Is that what you was sued for too?
The bald dude, the white dude,
the one that basically they were saying he was gay.
That don't have nothing to do with me, or nothing to do with me, El Cristo Negro, El Negrito, El Nazareno, El Negrito, El Shakimerah. It don't got nothing to do with Shakimerah. Nothing to do with me at all. That was that nigga. Let me just show you.
The hell is he saying?
Because I can show you better than I can tell you what happened. So hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
The fuck was he just saying? Not even being funny. What the fuck did he just say?
Hey. Jace responded, hey, you're close by, because it does look like they're about 2,000 feet away. And he says, yeah, what you up to? This nigga was looking for bus sex tonight.
This one of Flacco's old friends.
This man said,
that's all our lawsuit together.
When can I get that bus sex tonight?
Where you at, Charlie? When I was reading paperwork, he wanted people names on the paperwork.
And this nigga said, first, like the whole. So oh my God, you mean to tell me, Linda, you have a wife and kids, and you are first? Meaning you can participate in violent activities sometimes, bro? You're getting butt funked as a 44-year-old man. So you are sinister. What you're doing to your wife is wrong. But again, this is not the worst of it. Let's continue. Type in this number and you will see it belongs to Lennon Honor. So I digress. Jace texts him saying, hey, it's Jace. Lennon responds back with, hi, how are you? Didn't get the chance to ask if you were a top or bottom. Jace is a bottom bitch. Again, he refers himself as a bottom bitch. I'm not being disrespectful. I love gay people. I'm not being disrespectful. What I have a problem with is a married man preying on younger men. Jace, I believe, is 19 or in fact.
But you have no problem with your people who's okay.
I'm gonna be correct. So let me check Jace's age.
It's funny that Flakko wants to check everybody else's age, but continuously lies about his age. Continuously lies about his age. He does not want people to know that this is what his life was really like. 2008 graduate.
Sorry, I fell asleep. And he put, it's cool. LL. I'm still waiting on those pics. Again, Jace, I can't even speak up for you, bro. You are thirsty as fuck, my nigga. But again, Lennon, you're 44.
the fuck are you looking for butt sex from a 19-year-old kid, bro? So Leonard dropped a nude, which I'm not going to show on YouTube. However, if you want the nude, I can't say inboxing because I don't know if that's a crime. So again, if you want the nude, you can look for it. You can inbox me. I'm not saying I'll give it, but
you can pause it. I got a question.
Email me and you know.
So Flakko's holding on to naked pictures of men and willing to inbox it to other men. Is that what I'm understanding? Flakko's holding on to a naked picture of a man and threatening to inbox it to other men. Interesting.
I can go ahead and
go ahead. The person he's talking about right here, right now, is the person he's supposed to be exposing, the one with the green messenger. Yeah, because that would be it would be the person sending the nudes, right? The fake person sending the nudes would be Lennon Honor. And then the green would be Jason. And who is Jason? Jason, the one that was suing, right? No. No. Let me.
You all right, Pop? Okay.
Show you. Do I got it in? You want? Hold on. I got ads running. Give me 1 second. That's our first time to put ads on our own videos. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Let me see if I put him in here. I need to do a part 2 to this, huh? Maybe I should do a part 2. Because I got other stuff I didn't get to put in here because I only have 15 minutes to do it all. I got you in here, bro. Because I remember when this happened, nigga. You think I wasn't going to put that in my documentary, nigga? Nigga, you crazy. But,
yeah, having a phone full of dictures, not pictures, dictures is crazy.
I have the video.
Streetlights, just rewind the video, bro. All you gotta do is rewind the video.
I would just have to find it and show you. But I have the video, though. I know I seen it. It's been a minute, so my memory kind of blurry on that shit. Because I was just saying that shit and never paid no mind after I seen it. I got better.
Right, Flakko got a real life dictionary. Crazy.
Better shit to do. I ain't finna keep. Same way you feel. I was like,
Poppy, let the dog in.
Busy. That's how I was going. I got better shit to do than play with this nigga. But I'll give you a solid. I'll send it to you. You know, for the dub, off the strength of you just coming to my platform and just.
I'll send it to you for the dub. Is sick.
Give me questions and not been on no troll. Ain't no troll shit. Ain't no fuck nigga shit. I don't know none of that.
No, for sure.
I'll email it to you, or I would have to either email it to you or I'll send it to you.
You put her in her cage?
And then you.
Huh?
You can react to it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours. If you want to care. If you care. I don't know if you even care. But yeah. There's that.
I'll send it to you off the strength for the dub. Crazy. You gonna send them the dictures? Wild.
So, damn, it was another question. Let me read the chat. I think they put it in the chat. He already explained that y'all kind of late. They asking, who are you and how you know him and shit like that. Matter of fact, yeah, how did y'all meet? Because you said something like, you go like way back type shit? Yeah, so we met in the Umar Johnson sector. So Umar Johnson, do you know who Umar Johnson is? Yeah, when you say sector, like what's a sector? It's just a bunch of people that talk about a person or a thing or a topic, like the beef sector, which is the sector that basically all the people over here, well, not all the people, like, okay, this person's from the Umar sector, this person's from the Umar sector, this person's from the Umar sector, but this person is beef sector. So there's like all of these people have come into these sectors. So there might be people from the Mo 3 sector over here, the young adult sector, like the mommy sector. But basically, we're from the same sector. So we were on the same panels. We did debates together. Like y'all can review that if y'all want. We did like 2 debates together, I think.
Yeah, Trap News Network is not my website. Why would I have a Trap News Network website when it's a YouTube place? Trap News Network. I took it. Why? Let me ask you a question. Even wrong. Why would you ever go to a Trap News Network website when there's a YouTube page? I don't think you would ever look up that website. No, you bought the domain name from nobody because it didn't exist. You just got a Trap News Network thing. Congratulations. That's fine, but okay.
Yeah, the nigga had beef with everybody. So even though it's the Umar sector, it's still a beef sector. It's just not the beef sector, if that makes sense. Like there's beef in every sector. Go ahead.
So like, how would you find a sector type shit? Like you just go somewhere where like you use hashtags or something on Twitter?
It's really the algorithm. Like, so now if you go to my analytics, most of my viewers all watch beef sector people, right? Like all of them, like it'll show you all the channels. So it's really like part the algorithm and then just go to different panels and hit a link, like how you just did. So now everybody in the beef sector is going to know who you are now. Whoever's here, it's 134 people here, but people are going to review this and, watch the replays, stuff like that. So yeah, like that's how you introduce yourself to a sector. You hit a link. This is exactly what you just did. Go ahead. Who is this? Hold on. We got somebody at the door. Oh, hell no. Who the fuck is this? Nobody comes up here without a pat down my nigga. Who is this? Who is this?
I gotta get a quick frisk, you know what I'm saying?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
It's me. I'm Mike. I'm all over the place. Yeah.
Okay, what is your purpose for coming to the Temple of Denderock?
The purpose is I've been listening, and I think you're interesting. And I've actually been on panels with you before. You probably forgotten. It's been a while. But
let me see you again. Wait, have you been on Mysterio's panel?
Yeah, I've been on all. I go around the panels. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you good? Okay. All right. Cool. I was a little defensive
Not
because
sure
it's late and I don't.
Not sure Mike has to do anything.
Play that shit. And me and motherfuckers be coming up here trying to set me up. But now you're good, bro. 16 shot, I'm just up here asking me questions. So just give me a second because I'm gonna just finish what I have going on here. So you said 16 shot him. Did you have any more? You could really stay up here or you could leave. I don't know how many questions you have, but yeah, come here anytime.
I had another question. Like, do he got like a brother or something that has some type of case that he denied?
Yes. I don't know if it was a case, but I know that his brother was killed. That's what I do know.
Not the same.
Not killed, not murdered, unalived.
Not the same. Not the same.
Don't yet. You have to YouTube now.
I thought this was the beef sector.
Nah, that ain't the case. Because that person is clearly walking around right now. Because Flakko said he didn't know him. Then Flakko said that it was his brother-in-law. Then Flakko said that it was his half-brother's sister. Then he said that it was his brother. Now this person might not be alive. So I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Because that person is clearly still alive who has this bad paperwork. Clearly still alive. That's Flakko's words, not mine.
Ain't that how you get down? I mean, yeah, but me and my channel, like this channel is like my baby. And this one got so much on it. Like it's a lot of money that been put into this one. My other channel, my backup channel, is monetized, but it's like I don't have that much money put into that. So on my backup channel, that's when I really go crazy. Muzz.
Yeah. My man got kicked off of YouTube cameras, I think. Diva D.
Who?
My man right here, Mike.
Oh, you got kicked off YouTube cameras, bro?
Well, Diva D says Ness, but I know it's somebody. He probably knows better than me.
Oh, why are you bringing up YouTube cameras? It says that's the guy that Ness kicked off her panel. Are you reading correctly?
No. What I'm saying is, I think she's mistaken it for YouTube cameras panel. It's somebody's panel, though. She is right.
Okay, well, he's good. I see him on the Stereo's panel all the time. I see him on Linda's panel. We've been on panels together, so there's that. But go ahead. I want to make sure you get to answer your questions. Go ahead.
So, like, with that, I don't know. Never mind. That's not what we do. Let's just skip tracing shit. All right, never mind. No, I was just trying to understand the shit with the brother shit. But I think that's about it. I know I got more, but right now, I wasn't prepared for this. I was really just on live streaming, and then your name came up. Then they said you was live. So I ain't really had no list of questions wrote down. I'm just reading through everything. But if you can send an updated paperwork shit like that, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're in my Discord, so I'm gonna, if I see your request, of course I will add you. If you want to send me a friend request or something, I'm pretty sure I can send videos and documents to Discord. I'm pretty sure I can. So yeah.
All right, man. The mystery of poetic Flackiana continues. Is he David? Is he Frederick? What's really going on here? What we don't know is what's going on. What we do know is that was a wild threat. Wild threat. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel. And we up out of here. Free Avenue Angel is free. We go. No, there are no actual pages of David Jala. There are no actual Woody Bams of David Jala. There are none. Let's try to find David Jala. Let's just try to find a picture of him. We got pictures of everybody else in Flacco's family, moms and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? You show my baby mom. Let's show your mom. No, we're not gonna do that. 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 Charlie Brown, what's going on, big dog? All right, man. I got one more thing they wanted me to show y'all. Let me see. Let me see. All right, so in this video, I want to go over the ultra stupid, amazingly entertainer. I do it. Actually,
I kind of feel like I don't want any of us to look bad. I want us to all be bringing our best foot forward, and to me, that means like if we need a little bit of extra weaponry. Him on his cipher, he was worried about Jala, and I want that pointed out. Okay, let's go to our next one. This is going to be. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the behind-the-scenes footage of the video shoot. This is coming from the 16's Instagram story. And I just want to show you this. This is what it looked like behind the scenes. Look at they're trying to help Jala onto the roof. He can't get up. He has to be hoisted onto the roof. He has like 9 people trying to help. It's like he's a hurt elephant. He can't get up. He has to be. And I just want to show you this. This is what it looked like behind the scenes. Look at they're trying to help Jala onto the roof. He can't get up. He has to be hoisted onto the roof. He has like 9 people trying to help. It's like he's a hurt elephant, and they're trying to rescue him from a flood. This was truly embarrassing, and the 16's just belly laughing at him. And I also want to point out they're shooting this on the roof of a public business in ghetto-ass Hollywood. This is on Melrose. I've been to the store. It's an extremely shitty store. It's very grungy. It's run-down looking. Go see for yourself. But I want to point it out that they shot this video on the roof. They had drones flying. I mean, did they have a permit for this? This is a commercial video shoot, and they're on the roof, and they've got drones flying in the city limits of LA. I want to know, did the FAA approve this? Is the pilot of the drone FAA approved? I need to know if there was a permit. I don't think the 16 paid for a permit. And so if the authorities are watching this video, I want this matter to be looked into, and I want fines. So let's go ahead and take a look at this behind the scenes. No, I didn't really mean this. I want this matter to be looked into, and I want fines. So let's go ahead and take a look at this behind the scenes. No, I didn't really mean this. Stop! What the hell? I can climb up. Trying to help you. Got it. You kind of like Rick Ross, fucking. Come on, I was trying to help you. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's all done now. Well, guess what, though? You're here. Well, hey, listen, though. Being dirty, rapping about some dirty niggas I'm talking about. That's how we do it, right? What the fuck is so funny? I mean, that was like a chuckle at best, at the very most. You hear the 16, it's not that funny, okay? So the 16's fake as fuck. I don't know why he would be making fun of Jala for looking like a baby elephant being rescued. It's just so disrespectful to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just why? For what reason other than to just shit on him? You know what I mean? Like, it's like he doesn't think that he can write his own raps. He's laughing at the physical state of his being. It's almost like, why even have him on the Cipher if you don't respect? I mean, this is bullying to me. You know, like, why are you bullying him? And so once they're able to secure Jala to the roof, they actually start to film the Cipher, the video shoot. And this is where things take an unexpected turn. Well,
I shouldn't say an unexpected turn, but it really was just fully unnecessary. And so let me just try to explain what's going on. So the 16 is always looking for a reason or an excuse to take his shirt off.
And then she just blocks me after. It's cool.
Why are you so hurt about it?
Holy shit.
Adam, what are you doing?
It's a little hot in here, don't you think? You think you ready to keep it hood stocks or what? You think? Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Oh, see, I like you in a white beater, too. White beater, Lush?
Either
Pretty
way.
gangster, but I mean, the shirt off is pretty hard, too. Look how much chest I have.
He got like the afro right now. He looks like...
Hold up, see it from an angle.
He said, I'm gonna see it. You know what it reminds me of? 40-year-old version.
So I don't know if this is just like a sign of like crippling insecurity, but every time the 16 disrobes on camera, he immediately points out his chest hair. It's just so cringe. And if you look up at the top of the screen, this is actually very interesting. Lush has removed his hat and his shirt and is seen on camera with like completely in the natural state. This is Nicholas Hyams. This is not Lush. I wouldn't even know who this, if I saw this guy walking around LA, I would think that he was a movie star for like a little person at a, like a Vern Troyer stunt double. I would not think that this was Lush. So Lush, all he has to do to not get approached is just walk around like this. No one would know who he was. So I thought that was interesting. So the 16 is always trying to fucking take his shirt off. He wants other people to do it with him so that he can look better by comparison or some shit. I don't know. In his mind, he looks like Matthew McConaughey when he takes his shirt off. And so he didn't want to be the only one. And so the 16 of Nashville says, let's all take our shirts off and we'll have our nipples glistening in the sun. And that's exactly what happened. And I couldn't tell you how shitty everyone looked. You're just going to have to see for yourselves. Look at this. And so they shot the scenes with their shirts off. They reviewed this on the monitor and saw themselves. And they said, yeah, let's put this out. Okay, I can't come up with a reason why they would do this. And so everyone was just topless as fuck, except for Jala.
Topless as fuck is crazy.
Jala did not take his anything off. In fact, he had a beanie on the whole time. The entire video shoot, he had the beanie on because he had to cover his mouth because it wouldn't sync up because he would always be doing this. He would always be stuttering. So he's physically not capable of doing a live performance with synchronization. So he had to cover his mouth, which is incredibly funny. And he didn't take his shirt off. He probably thought that he was too robust. He was too rotund. And I thought, my idea was, why not walk Jala out there in a Speedo, basically stark naked, with orange and black body paint in the made up to be like a basketball, and just have him be like a huge joke. That would have actually gone incredibly viral. I don't know why they didn't do that. And so getting back to my original point, everyone had their shirts off. This actually made things worse. This made people click off. The 16 thought that he was going to be showcasing his sick new physique.
Yeah, Point and Shoot has the absolute best impersonations. Like, you ain't never been roasted. You've been roasted by Point and Shoot. He's very nonchalant, very narcissistic with his fire-ups, for sure.
When, in fact, he looks like Costanza. He has the same body as Costanza. In fact, Costanza actually has muscle. So it could be argued that Costanza has a better physique than the 16. I mean, look at the uncanny resemblance of these torsos. And speaking of torsos, Sharp was not in attendance. I was wondering the whole time, where's Sharp? Where's Crane Crush and Sharp Rob?
Good. I freestyle.
Will Sharp do it? Sharp will do it. He should be here. He would be a huge draw. He could have accounted for at least 25,000 more views on the first day. And people online were speculating that Sharp Rob didn't show up for the Cipher because he fears Dodson. And Dodson, of course, was there. Shirt was off. He looked absolutely hilariously bad. He's built like Milhouse Van Houten. That's not a joke. He's like the shape of, if you silhouetted this would be Milhouse. So, that's whole other story is Dodson. Because he's just not important, okay? But something that I think is very important is this, something that I found that I thought was extremely pertinent to this investigation. Look, so this is going to be a shot of the back of the 16's head. I've always been looking for a well-lit, direct shot of the back of his head. I want to see the donor region. He's had hair taken from the back of his head like 19 times to be implanted on the top to disguise his baldness. Now, when I saw this, I was so disturbed. I was like, whoa, his head is interesting. He looks like Grandpa Simpson, and I mean that as a compliment. I actually think that his head looks very cool. And so shouts to Adam's back of his head, and his head shape looks absolutely amazing. I was initially prepared to criticize him, but I can't find anything wrong with this. This is absolutely, I mean, no wonder he does porn. He looks great. And so the Cipher happens, they film it, they publish it, they put it out. It's a extreme failure. I think they only did like 86,000 views in the first day. The 16 thought that he was going to give XXL a run for their money, and he thought that he was going to blow Thizzler out of the water, which is pretty funny because Thizzler absolutely sucks. Thizzler's a joke. Thizzler might be as big of a joke, if not bigger, as No Jumper. Thizzler is trash. So for him to set out on a mission to shit on Thizzler and fail is absolutely funny, okay? And that's why we're here today to cover this, because it was just so bad that I was like, yeah, I can't let this one go. I've got to figure out a way to get a video out. And I'm going to be doing a lot more videos very soon. I'm in the middle of some bullshit, but I hope you guys can find it in your hearts to just hold on and bear with me here, because I'm going to be putting out so much content that you guys are going to unsubscribe. It's going to be too much for your timeline. So they put this stupid-ass Cipher out. No one likes it. And I want to show you guys some reaction from the No Jumper show the following day. The 16 usually isn't on this podcast, but he came in because he wanted to hear what the fans had to say, and it wasn't good.
Flakko by far the best verse, LOL. Adam's cadence is terrible, but the bars were funny. Whoever wrote them, fuck you. At $5 and said, all y'all look out of shape, especially Almighty and Suspect. Brick's the only one that looks fit. I saw somebody compare you to a Geodude. I was fucking with that. You know how Geodude is? No.
Wow, so someone in Super Chats, everyone looked bad with their shirts off. Everyone's bodies looked really, really terrible. And Adam just immediately changes the subject, starts talking about Pokemon. I mean, really, I've never seen someone so insecure in my fucking life. Insecure and delusional, that is. So the 16 just, he reviews the Cipher himself, and this is what he has to say about his Cipher.
Did you go do this? No. No, you got a nice little pack over there. Okay. Memorable or funny? Like, I honestly feel like almost every bar in mine is being like repeated. I'm getting DMs back to back to back of people just saying the things that I said in my verse over and over. Meanwhile, I don't think I could name a single bar from theirs besides the realization that AD thinks that Canada is in America. He said you flew across the country to see a Canadian. That's a direct cross.
All right, so I got to explain what's going on here. So the 16 is talking about Compton AD and T-Rail from Figmunity coming out with a response to this. They took a page out of Dot's book and did a immediate response that was prepared, and they released it strategically immediately after in order to I don't even know what the fuck. So they put out this response diss, and it was a way better diss, I think. I mean, they basically just said the same thing they've been saying over and over again for the past 2 years, but they did it in Cipher form, and they were being very disrespectful, which I appreciate. I hate it when people pussyfoot around in a beef. So just say what you want to say, and that's exactly what they did. And so AD has this line where he says, he flew across the country just to groom a Canadian. And what AD is referring to is the fact that the 16 of Nashua bought plane tickets and flew across the country to meet his online teenage girlfriend to have a physical relationship. And a lot of people called this grooming, which I believe it was. And so that's really disturbing. And the 16 addresses this and calls this bar stupid because he says that Canada is not in this country. Well, let me explain. So AD never said he flew across the United States and stayed in the United States the entire time and groomed a Canadian. He just simply said he flew across the country just to groom. You know, bars and lines don't have to make literal sense. They just need to flow. So the 16 doesn't understand anything about this hip hop. And it's really kind of funny that he's addressing this and like getting people to talk about this again. Why not just ignore it? This obviously bothers him very much. And so in saying that, I believe that AD has taken down the W. So obviously pissed Adam off. He's talking about it. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if he's in the if you fly from Nashua to Vancouver, you're flying across a country. It's on the other side of the country. It's on the other side of Canada and on the other side of the United States. It's very sort of petty for him to say, he thinks that Canada is in the United States, because he said very, very petty, very desperate as well. And he misquoted the bar. So he said, to see a Canadian. No, he said groom a Canadian. GROOM, groom. Okay, we need to be accurate here. And so the 16 is truly pathetic for this. And so now Brick Baby is going to sense the tension in around this subject. He knows that the 16 is terribly bothered by this. So he's going to come and save Daddy, and he's going to say, why the fuck was they talking about this? Because you bet the bitch when she was a little kid, you waited for her to turn 18, then you went and fucked the
his Brick Baby impersonation, hilarious.
bitch. On the dead Obies, there's nothing wrong with it. So this is what you're about to see. Watch this. And Adam's like, shut up, shut up, shut up. He does not want, you can see it in the 16's face. People in the Discord brought this to my attention. I want to give a shout out to, who gave me this? Holy Drug Lord in our Discord server brought this to my attention. I have to agree. I think that the 16 did not want this to be a topic.
Oh, teen snipe, right? Like what? Like after all of this, you're going back to that?
Right, because that was already a failed meme from the live stream that they did like a week or two ago. It's
but
like,
even the whole situation is like, bro, he fucked the bitch when she was 19. He found out she was young, said no. Fucked her when I don't know what age, but when she was grown. It didn't matter.
That didn't help.
You're doubling back, and your brother got a weird case.
And T-Rail was on the private jet with Kylie Jenner when she was.
It's interesting that you say, but your brother has a weird case, and Flakko sits at the table with his brother having a weird case. That's interesting. You sit up there, Flakko, like your brother does not have this weird case. You sit up there and act like your brother does not have this weird case, Flakko. That's the part about it that's so interesting. And Break Baby made that point and made that whatever. And you sat there and you were kind of quiet. You kind of like whatever, blah, blah, blah. But your brother, in fact, has a weird case. That's crazy. Like, that's wild, bro. That's wild.
Let's not even get into that.
Diverting the conversation away from the issue at hand. Very sneaky, very slimy. And I do want to say that meeting the person, the little girl, or whatever you want to call them, online and doing this online relationship weirdo shit, meeting strangers on the internet, is quite different than doing what Tyga did, which I do not condone. I'm just saying it's just way more weird and way more cringy and gross to be like a TCAP situation versus someone who, I mean, Kylie's parents, the Kardashians are fucking weirdos. They allowed all of it. They signed off on it, okay? So, I mean, is it bad? Yes. Is it gross? Yes. Is the 16 10 times worse? Yes. And so,
hey, let the trolls stay, because I already showed my paperwork. Flakko doesn't talk about the paperwork of him talking about he wants to rape this woman. We just watched the whole video where Flakko admitted to wanting to rape a woman. And then his brother has, or maybe him, has rape charges. We actually went over all my paperwork. It's family court. It's actually it's no criminal court. It's no anything like that. It's actually family court. It's actually family court. Meanwhile, Flakko's admitting to wanting to rape people on the...
So AD and TRL, in my opinion, have the 16 on his heels. He's taking this home. He's punching walls at the house. He's arguing with Lena probably, and this is all just thoughts. This is not a statement of fact. This whole video is bullshit. This whole video is a joke. It's all scripted comedy, okay? It's meant to be funny. None of it's true. I don't believe any of this, okay? Right? But I do want to play a clip of this Canadian SoundCloud rapper making fun of Adam's physique.
People feel when I talk about being fat, though. Because, I'll talk about being fat, and then other people will be like, you're not that fat.
You ectomorph.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I'm
like
ecto-cooler.
Like narrow shoulders, like skinny, like weak looking.
Okay.
My man Matt saying $10. Fuck Flakko.
Packs on muscle. No.
A person
it's
hard to pack on muscle. So I'm an endomorph.
So there's three.
I started fat. I'm trying to get rid.
So the guest says, you like an ectomorph? And Adam goes, I don't know what that is. And he goes, you look like hilariously weak and narrow shoulders, wide hips, big old butt. And then Adam goes, actually, an ectomorph is... now he's all of a sudden he's an expert on ectomorphs. Why would you say you didn't know and then you're correcting him? Adam is deeply disturbed. He is the 16 of Nashville. So what do we got next? I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything. I mean, it was just an unremarkable cipher. They said that Jala had the best verse. They said that Almighty Dodson had the worst verse. They said that everyone thinks that the 16 got Lush to write his bars, which is true. I believe that is 100% true. And it was just a miserable failure. Okay, it just no one gave a fuck. I didn't see any blogs pick this up. I mean, no one's reposting it. I mean, it's another the Rowdy Rebel podcast did more numbers than this in one day. Just some random podcast. So, yeah, epic failure. They worked extremely hard on this. They had a whole crew. They had drones flying around. They took their shirts off. I mean, they really tried to make this a spectacle. Epic failure. So, before I get out of here, I do want to give a shout out to this channel that I think can use a couple more views. He did this 45-minute doc on No Jumper, and it's full of degeneracy. I want people to go watch this. So a lot of great content. He worked really hard on it, I think. I mean, the amount of research in journalism. So check this out. Check out this channel and let me know what you guys thought of the Cipher. Go watch the Cipher. Go watch both Ciphers if you can. I mean, you know what I mean? It's really bad. So I don't recommend it, but please go watch it and let me know your thoughts. And of course, we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, man. That's my man. Point and shoot, point and shoot, point and shoot, point and shoot. We know that Flackiana comes in on his troll pages. That's sick. You know it's Flakko. You know it's Flakko when they're changing the subject. Let's talk about the paperwork. Why did Flakko say he was going to rape that girl? We just watched the video. Upstate 315er. Why did Flakko say that he was going to rape this girl? Why did Flakko say he was going to rape that girl? Why does David Jala have a rape charge and a kidnapping charge? Yes, I have family court, not criminal court. David Jala was in criminal court convicted of rape, and the FBI is aware of Flakko saying that he wants to rape a woman. Yeah, I have family court. That's that. It's not a criminal case. It's family court. So there's that. We talked about it. Why does Flakko have a rape case? That's how we know it. We know it's Flakko. He used his favorite word. Thanks, mods. Thanks, mods. Nope, I didn't say that wasn't me. I showed the paperwork. I said in the paperwork that Semen Time Exotic put out saying that whoever had that sexual assault charge in 2021 wasn't me. I'm sorry, 2001 wasn't me. That's what I said. Demon Time Exotic put out the paperwork of somebody who got out of jail in 2001 for a sexual assault. I said that wasn't me. This good family court paperwork between me and Aria Sanders, you see that good family court document? You notice that Flakko only showed a little piece of it. You notice that Flakko only showed a little piece of it, 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 a little piece of it. The reason why Flakko shows a little piece of it because he can't show the logo that says that it's petitioner. Family court. Family court. Family court. My bad, y'all. Family court. I hit my little thing. Family court. Family court. There it is. Family court. And then so you see where it says, you notice how the paperwork says restraining order? She tried to go for the protection order at first, and then the courtroom said, well, actually, I don't mean that, and I lied. And then that's how it ended up with the restraining order, which is now nothing. There is actually no restraining order right now, which is how she's able to come pick up her kid like she did last Sunday on live. But Flakko, on the other hand, might be a schmapis. Might be a schmapis. Might be a schmapis. Because schmape is hard. Yanni, it's family court. It's family court. Right. Hoes love Yanni. I'm sure the hoes do love Yanni, but that's family court. Ouch. Not criminal court. Yeah. So there's that. For all you guys so ashamed, Yanni, how do you feel about Flakko wanting to rape this woman because he didn't like what she posted on Instagram? How do you feel about that? We know that you're so concerned, Yanni, so we would like to know, since hoes love Yanni, how do you feel about Flakko saying that he was going to rape a woman because he did not like what she posted on Instagram or YouTube? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Because you're so interested. So we would love to hear. Damn shame all these niggas got SA cases. Come on, bro. SA cases. Wild. The SA cases, barnacles. 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 Oh, here we go. My bad, y'all. Unplug my logo. Barnacles. Barnacles. Why does this keep coming up? What the hell am I hitting? Oh. My dumb ass. My bad, y'all. That was my fault. I was doing something stupid. My bad. My bad. Jeff, what's the deal? That's the deal. What's the deal? Yeah, you've never seen a mugshot for me for beating anybody. You saw a mugshot for possession of marijuana and a probation violation. Ouch. I will believe that when I see a mugshot. I don't believe things they were saying about you because I did not see a mugshot. It's not one. But this is what you can see. I'm not making mines up. I'm not making mines up. Hoes love Yanni. Hoes love Yanni. I'm not making mines up. I'm actually being sincere. Because you know what I can't make up, hoes love Yanni? You know what I cannot make up? I can't make up court documents. This right here, hoes love Yanni, is a real background check. I can't make this up. Hoes love Yanni. I can't make this up. We know that Flakko's lying about his name. We know that Flakko's lying about his age. I can't make that up, hoes love Yanni. So that's that. You feel me? Stop saying so much, bro. Now you can't say anything because you're on timeout. Okay, don't choke your female. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't lose cannon her. Don't go loose cannon. You feel me? I'm not gonna go. Don't be a loose cannon. Whatever. You feel me? What you do as your household is your business, but don't be a loose cannon. Don't be a loose cannon. See, yeah, there are no actual charges on me at all. There were never any charges on me. Ouch. There were never any actual charges on me. Ouch. Where are the mugshots? Ouch. No, I get what you're saying, but you just can't put that on YouTube, bro. I understand 100% what you're saying, but you just, certain things you just can't put on YouTube. Can't put that on YouTube. See, we don't know about Flakko, what paperwork he is and what he isn't on, because Flakko lies about so many different things that we're not 100% sure of what's real and what's fake, what's Flakko's name and what's not Flakko's name, because Flackiana will tell blatant lies. You feel me? So we're trying to figure out who Flakko really is. Hold on. See, here's the thing about that. There's no history about Flackiana after a certain age as far as being David Jala. There's no history about Flackiana past a certain year where it then turns into David Jala. So, hoes love Yanni. This is what we do know. We know that Flakko said he didn't know that person. Then he said it was his brother-in-law. Then he said that it was his sister's half-brother, but that doesn't make sense because how could your sister's half-brother have your last name? And then he said that it was his brother. So we don't know who he is. I could just tell you what Flakko said. I'm sorry I don't have more information. Give me 1 second, Yanni, because I need to upload. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? I don't, because I didn't click back on it. Sure, let's find out together. Give me 1 second, Hoes Love. Well, you know what, Hoes Love Yanni? I lied. You do need to give me 1 second because I'm actually in the middle of an upload on this phone. I'm trying to get this content out. So when I'm done with this upload, I got you, but I just need to get this back to it because if I go off this page, I'm not going to be able to continue my upload. But I got you. Just give me a second. And if I forget, feel free to ask me again, Hoes Love Yanni. I'll make sure that I'll make sure I show it to you again before we get out of here. For sure. I got you. Well, Yanni, just give me a second. Yanni, just give me a second. Because I know that hoes love Yanni. We know that hoes love Yanni. Or you don't have to wait a second. You could just rewind the video because it's all shown. You actually don't have to wait a second. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're judge, jury, and executioner, and we know that hoes love Yanni is the end all be all for everybody's opinion. And we're so focused on making sure that hoes love Yanni understands this because that's the only person that's important in this chat right now. But you will have to wait, hoes love Yanni. Unless, let me see something. I might be able to pull up on this phone. I just got to re-download the app. Re-download the app. Instagram, that is. Instagram, that is. But see, here's the thing, though. We don't know. Because Flakko will tell you, hoes love Yanni, that he is 20-something years old. If you rewind it live, you'll see that I showed that he graduated high school in 2008. So, we know that hoes love Yanni. That's what we do know. We know that that person kidnapped the R-word victim. That's what we do know, hoes love Yanni. Everybody knows. Oh, no. I showed the paperwork is true. I'm not fighting over non-existent paperwork. His brother has that charge, or maybe it's actually him. We're trying to figure out who David Jala is. We're trying to see who David Jala is. That's not fake at all. Well, we're going to give something to look at. We're going to give something to look at. Boom. Here it is right here. Let's get into it. Well, Hoes Love Yanni doesn't know anything what to do. It's crazy how Hoes love Yanni, but on a Friday night you're watching me, who is hoeless. I don't have hoes. You guys know I don't have hoes. I'm waiting on my girl. I'm waiting on my girl. But it's crazy how hoes love Yanni, and Yanni ain't got no hoes right now. But Yanni, we not judging you. We not judging you, Yanni. We not judging you. It was a cool name. You thought you cooked. You thought you cooked. You thought you cooked. It's cool. So here we have Frederick Jala, class of 2008. Even though he lies and says he's much younger. There it is. That's that, hoes love Yanni. And then
your brother do the bending, huh? Your brother do the bending, huh?
Hold on.
Your brother do the bending, huh? Your brother do the bending, huh? Flakko get bent and his brother do the bending. I'm sorry. I'm not spending the $400 studio session on this.
2008. You see it right there. Frederick Jala, 2008. 2008. We're trying to figure out, hey, that's what we're trying to see. Is Flakko and Frederick the same person? That's what we're trying to see. Because Hoes Love Yanni doesn't know. So we're going to make sure that Hoes Love Yanni has all the information that Hoes Love Yanni needs. So Hoes Love Yanni. Hoes Love Yanni, we're going to give you all the information you need so you can relay it to your horse. Let's see. Hold on. Well, I'm finna get off of this in a second because I'm finna get up out of here. But I do want to give this information before I go. But see, here's the thing, though. We're not denying that his name is Frederick Jala. But we might be alluding to the fact that Frederick Jala has a case under the name David Jala. Hoes love Yanni. Just sit down and be quiet, bro. Because the next thing you say stupid is going to get you a timeout. Just be quiet, bro. We got you. We got you. Just relax. Relax, Hoes Love Yanni. You supposed to have hoes right now. You supposed to be getting your back rubbed while you watching all this. Relax, Hoes Love Yanni. Relax. Don't be impatient. You acting like a hoe right now. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Relax, Hoes Love Yanni. You got hoes. You supposed to be getting your back rubbed right now on some player shit, my nigga. Relax. Relax. Immigrants get new names when they get to U.S. soil, so it could be the same person. We know that. But Flakko has already admitted to using fake names. We've already seen that. We've already seen that. And I've had this information for a while now. So please excuse me while I scroll. Because it's going to be, it's going to take me a bit of scrolling. I know where to look. I just got to get to it. Because I've had this information for a while now. Okay, so this is 16 shot. I'm talking about Flakko's open case. Wait, hold on.
Because he talking about paperwork. You talking about paperwork? Paperwork?
Hold on.
And because he talking about paperwork. You talking.
Wait a second.
That's not it. That's another thing.
Here it is. Boom. Flakko going outside, lying, saying he ain't got no siblings. That paperwork don't lie. His brother's a pedo too. Okay, boom.
I ain't gonna open myself up for no lawsuits, nothing like that. So I ain't gonna say nothing I don't know. But it's a rumor that Flakko's brother is a pedophile. And this one we was on Discord. I think this might be. I think I'm on here. I don't know who Discord is, but we was on Discord. And long story short, they asked Flakko about his brother. And he said he ain't had no siblings. I can show you on record talking about his siblings a few times. And they did. Do what? Did your brother get caught doing some weird shit? I'm my mom's only child, nigga. Alright. Now, talking about his mom's only child, bro. Oh, that was his way out of it type shit?
That was his way out of it. Listen to what Flakko says. This is what Flakko says. If you want to hear about me, rewind the video. We've already spoken on it. It's all there.
Did your brother get caught doing some weird shit? I'm my mom's only child, nigga. Right.
So instead of just saying, no, my brother never got caught doing something that he shouldn't have been doing, he goes with, I'm my mom's only child. That's not the question that was asked. The question that was asked was, did your brother get caught doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing?
Do what? Did your brother get caught doing some weird shit? I'm my mom's only child, nigga. Do what? Did your brother get caught doing some weird shit? I'm my mom's only child, nigga. Alright. Now, you talking about his mom's only child, bro. Oh, that was his way out of it type shit?
Well, I've already showed that it was family court, not a criminal court. So, but here's the thing, though. He said that it's his mom's only child. Then he said it's his brother-in-law. Then he said it's his half-sister's brother. If it is his half-sister's brother, that's what he told me. This is what I know he said to me. This is what he told me to my face. If it's his half-sister's brother, how do they share a last name as the Jalas? That's what I want to know. How do they share a last name as the Jalas? That is what I genuinely want to know. How do they share a last name as the Jalas? That's what I want to know. But that's not what I actually was looking for. That's what I came across. But let's keep scrolling to what I was looking for. That's what I came across. That's not what I was looking for. Here's what I'm saying, Auntie Big Mad. If it's his half-sister's brother, that would mean that they share a dad by marriage. And then the brother would be someone else's child. Different last name. Lord Tariq, I've ran this by a few different Africans, from Eritreans to Ethiopians to Nigerians to Kenyans to Liberians, all kind of ways. It doesn't make sense anyway. If it's his dad, let's follow this. Me and Two Blown have the same dad. Boom. We have different moms. Boom. We will both have the same last name as, let's say, Tariq. Shout out to Lord Tariq. Both our last names are Tariq. If that brother has the same last name, he would have the same father as Flakko and the sister who share a last name. That would not make him the half sister's brother. That would make him Flakko's half brother. That would make him his half brother. I know I'm ghetto, so I got some brother, sister, cousin, auntie, uncles, all that kind of stuff. I know how it go. I know how it go. But David Jala, you feel me, is Flakko's half sister's brother. That wouldn't clean up with the same last name. All I'm saying. It's 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 all I'm saying. Africans would take a different dad's last. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Dad, last name Odom, has 2 children, Maggie and Samuel. Both of them. He has something with they have different moms. Maggie and Samuel have different moms. But Maggie now has a half brother with her mom, meaning a different dad, meaning a different last name. Yeah, it doesn't add up, big dog. Keep in mind, y'all, the live only monetizes for 4 hours, so I'm about to get up out of here. Out of here. But it's not adding up. And shout out to all the Flockonites. Shout out to all the Flockonites. Shout out to all the Flockonites. You guys cape for your Flockiana. You guys cape for your Flockiana. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But we'll get to the story of General Butt Naked, and we'll get to the story of Flockiana and his people and all that kind of stuff, because you guys didn't know that Flakko comes from a family history of people who eat children after touching them. I don't make this kind of stuff up. This is an actual thing. Flakko's family comes from a history of people who touch children right before they eat them. Right. So we will also get into that as well. We will get into all of that. But for now, we're about to get up out of here because we are done monetized at 4 hours and we are at 3 hours and 46 minutes. We appreciate you guys. Hope you guys get this good news you can use. This good knowledge you can't get in college. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. And if the no is no, the no is no. Respect the no, fellas. Don't be like Flakko and his brother and take it. Red dots to the left. We out of here.